You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You literally
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. He had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks.
Yo, by the way, Kick Dick back here, and where the hell you been? Where the hell you been? I ain't seen you guys in forever, it seems like. What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great holiday weekend, great Christmas. Hope it all went well. We still got one more round of the holidays coming, but today we got some birds. We got some Eagles football happening. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Archangel, what's going on? I hear an echo. There it is. I gotta get rid of it. Can't have an echo. Archangel, what's up? Harold, what's happening? Nick, Lazyford, Matthew, thank you guys for being here. Tito, what's going on? New Jersey Fishing Maniac, Brian, thank you guys for being here. Rocco, what's happening? UTT Ghost, A Bite of Life, thank you guys so much for being here, everybody that I missed. Mav is here. I can see Mark, Puffin Stuff. J&B, Blue Pill, thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you, each and every one of you guys. And, yeah, thank you. It is go time. It is go time. Let me make sure I have the right screen on here. Yeah, we got the Eagles game on. And we good to go. We good. Whew. I'm ready. Let me see here. Just making sure everything is in place. Everything is in place. Yes, it is. Laquan, what's going on? ACP Baller, what's going on? Barbie, oh, the royalty is in the house. What's happening? How are you? Zyloves, what's going on? Cliff, Matt, Kicking Geese, Drummer Jones, what's going on? A Warrior Rage, Rosie, thank you guys for being here, everybody that I missed. It is go time. Big game for the Eagles. We'll see what this matters, if it's going to make a difference or not. That we will find out. Eagles win today. That Chicago game is huge tonight. Eagles lose today. Yeah, we may not even need to do tonight's game because the Eagles would be stuck at the 3 seed. Seattle won today, so Carolina, they lost, and the 3rd seed's pretty much the worst we can do. Tito, man, thank you for the super chat. First of the day, man. Appreciate you so much. He says, going to be up to the running game in this one. Yeah, I think so. Both teams and the running game today. Truth Addiction, what's going on? Says 500, I need a functional offensive line and run game today. I love it. I love it. I agree. Bird Gang, thank you for super chat. The Philly 5C notes. We in here, bro. Go Birds, baby. Go Birds, baby. Yeah, let's get them like 654 people. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I know a lot of people are still out of town doing all sorts of things. So appreciate you guys spending time with me. Man, it feels like it's been forever since we streamed, doesn't it? Nick, what's going on, man? Thank you for the super chat. Let's kick ass. Gotta run the ball well. Hell yeah. Love the ticker at the bottom. Thanks. I was working on that. What I don't know is I need a feed that gives me the scores. That's the one I'm looking for, but I haven't been able to find that. Josh, what's going on? I just want to see a balanced game, both sides. Absolutely. And Nick, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Appreciate you guys so much. Eagles fan, what's going on? Go Birds. Cowboy fan says about to get that ass whooped. How's the couch doing? We got a flag on the opening kickoff. What a surprise. Buffalo's pumped to play today, man. They look fired up. It said rain today. They said not too windy as of right now. Flag on the first play, and what else would you expect? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, this guy's the worst. Still gonna be 90 penalties in this game. Get ready for it. Like an update alert and Bob. Thank you. I'm like I said, I'm still working on the right one. The right feed that gives me more scores. But it's a big game for the Eagles. I think that 2 seed is really important. Illegal formation Eagles. Opening kickoff. F the Bills Mafia, right? They have ever been working on ball security practice. I'm nervous about the rain causes fumbles. No, I know. It could definitely. Turnover is going to be a big factor. Little Griffin says, I'm a big fan of Eagles season. Better kick Buffalo's butt. Hell yeah. Either way, we're going to Super Bowl, baby. We're going to Super Bowl. I had a dream the other day that the Eagles were taking a knee in the NFC Championship game. Get ready to go back to the Super Bowl. I believe it's happening. All right. 1st and 10. The 28. Hurts. Play action. Rolls out. Looks. Throws deep. And it's going to go over Dotson's head. I like it, though. I like it. I don't mind it. Philly looking for the defense to lock in. Let's go, Birds. Absolutely. Back-to-back, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we got 976 people in this model. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Boy, man, it feels like forever since we streamed, doesn't it? Jeez. All right, 2nd and 10. Your stream is very distorted. What does that mean? You can explain. Hurts looks on 2nd down, throws incompletion. I would actually like an explanation of that, so I can fix whatever issues there may be, if there are issues. Yeah, Eagles have won in Buffalo before. It's happened. 3rd and 10. Eagles come out throwing immediately. All right, big 3rd and 10 early on. 2. They got it off. Hurts looks 3rd and 10. Throws. Caught A.J. Brown short of a 1st down by about 1.5 yards. I don't like the spot on that ball. I thought he was much closer. 4th down. You think they go for it? What to do, Philly 500? Congrats, your Eagles winning back-to-back division champs. Thank you, Quentin. Appreciate that, my man. It's lagging and cutting it out. Try hitting refresh. Otherwise, I don't know. Anybody else having that problem? Let me pull it up and see. I'll do a connection test real quick. Eagles are punting. Almost blocked. Here's a punt. It's going to bounce and roll at the 15 to the 10 and down at the 10-yard line. All right. 64-yarder. And I'll bet you the Bills come right out and start running the ball, right? Lead NFL 3 now. Thanks. You got a good defense, right? You're good. I got 175, 180, 200. I got 200 upload speed right now. Angel, thank you for the super chat. Feels like a playoff game. Lots of fumbles. Say could be right. Could be right, Angel. And thank you for the super chat. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Josh Allen under center. Allen comes out, runs Cook on 1st down, and gets 2. So they come out and run the ball. We come out and throw the ball. Come on, Birds. No problems. Awesome. Man, I don't know why I feel so nervous about this game. It's like you know, it's like we're clinched the division. We're in the playoffs. It's an AFC opponent. Yeah, second seed's up for grabs, but man, I don't know. I'm jacked for this game. Pause, no diddy. Allen back to pass, looks, throws over the middle, caught. First down up to 29. 4133, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, 500, thanks for doing all the streams. Watching football without streaming was weird. We're going to win this damn game. Thank you, 4133. Yeah, man, it was weird watching football without doing it. It was kind of like I was finding myself talking to myself, you know? All right, 1st and 10, Bills up at the 28. Allen in the shotgun. Allen going to go right back to the run. Here's Cook. Cook going to make a move and going to get first down on a nice run. Missed tackle. Who was that missed tackle? Was that Epps? Jalen Hurts is the worst player on the field. We were nervous because we have someone named KP calling plays. Maybe you're right. Quinion Mitchell missed it. All right, 1st and 10, Buffalo. First and 10 at the 20, at the 38. Allen back to pass, looking, looks, throws, caught, Cooks, tackled right away by Blankenship. Now, does Buffalo still have a chance to win their division or what? Oh, this definitely could be a Super Bowl preview. I mean, nobody can tell me that whole playoff picture is the whole playoff is just up for grabs. Bills going downfield with ease so far. 2nd and 8 at the 40. They're coming right back with that run. Let's see. No, play action. Allen looking, going to run, little screen. Get him. Make the tackle. Too many missed tackles, man. Pats win their division if the Bills lose this game. Okay. So they're still in it. So they've got really a lot more to play for than us in terms of they've got to fight for the division. Why did the Eagles start? That's the great planning of one Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patullo. But we got a 3rd and 4 here, okay? 3rd and 4 at their own 43. Chance to get off the field right here. Allen in a shotgun. Allen back to pass, looking. Getting pressured, steps up, looks, sacked. There he is, baby. That's Bourne. Flag. I told you these refs are the worst. This guy with the glasses. This crew stinks. They're going to call penalty on us. Bet. This guy is the worst when it comes to... I'm telling you, he calls penalties all the time. This crew sucks. Really? Really? He glazed his balls. What big deal? That's a horrendous call. That's a horrendous call. 1st and 10. This crew sucks, man. Here's Cooks. They were doing a game the other day, and they were absolutely horrible. This crew is like they love to get involved in the game. All right, 2nd and 7 at the 49 of the Eagles. This started on the Bills' 10-yard line. Come on, D, step up. Allen back to pass, looking, get pressure, throws, incomplete. Good push up the middle. Incomplete, 3rd down. Come on, defense, right now. Turnover time would be nice. All right, big 3rd down 7. Come on, D, get off the field here. There, wait, look how far back Adoree Jackson is. My God. Here's the pressure up the middle. Yeah! Jalen's Hunt on a big sack, baby. Yeah! Jalen's Hunt. They got pressure with 3 there. 4. They got pressure with 4. Nice stunt. Beautiful sack. Jalen's Hunt has gotten better as the year has gone. He really has. You look at Jalen's Hunt early in the year, completely different. He's developing nice. 4th and 18. Covey waits for the ball. Here's a fair caught at the 12. So once again, the Eagles are starting at the 12. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, though, right? The Bills started at the 10-yard line. They got multiple first downs, moved the ball to midfield. The Eagles' starting position sucks all the time. When you get 2-3 first downs and you're nearly at midfield, all these other teams always start at the 40-yard line. 2-3 first downs are kicking field goals. We've got to do a better job with our starting field position. Brooks, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. I was late. Do we get the ball first? No, we got the ball first. So Bills get the ball at halftime. We went 3 and out. We came out and threw 3 straight times. I think one of the underrated problems the Eagles have had this year is the starting field position is horrible. Christian, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. He goes, remember when Sills Big Ass was talking about Jalen's Hunt? Or what he got to say now? And what he said about Jordan Davis, right? And what he said about Dean and what he said about all those guys. Yeah. And thank you for that super chat. Tim says, Philly 500, my daughter still says the Eagles will win by a field goal. She likes watching your channel with me. She loves the Cats, and we appreciate everything you do. God bless you. Tim, man, God bless you and your daughter, and tell her hello, and I hope she's right. I hope we win by field goal. Let's go, Birds is right. And we got 1,649 people. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Run Covey G's, right? It looked like he didn't need to call fair catch there. Message from Golden Eagle says 500. Whose idea was it to draft Hunt? Props to that man. I think it was Fangio. I think Fangio loved him. My Christmas was great. It was great, man. It was quiet, very, very, very quiet, but it was really good and peaceful. You know, and I'm enjoying the whole weekend. You know, we got company here today, so yeah, we got things going on, but you know, I'm going to enjoy this week and take a couple days off at New Year's too. So, you know, all's good. I hope you had a wonderful holiday as well. Defense, baby. Nick, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, Jalen's is starting to become a great player. He is. He has gotten so much better this season. Clark, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, 500, what's up, buddy? No run plays first drive. What the F? I think they came out thinking they were going to fool the Bills, I guess. I'm assuming. But we only got 576 likes. We need more likes. Eagles starting at their own 13-yard line. This is what I'm talking about. Our field position sucks. I would love to know our field position average compared to other teams. You know, you get 2-3 first downs, you got to punt. You know, or you get one penalty, screws everything up. These teams go half the yards. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And Barkley going to get nice 3-4 yards there. Bro, that weather looks like shit, man. Hunt, like the player we thought it was. I agree. Run Tank. We should see Tank today. Good to hear you see your comments about the. Thank you, Richard. Good to see you too, man. It feels like it's been forever since we streamed. Mike says 500 coming out passing the rain against bad run. It's just dumb. Hopefully we can get Barkley going. Jalen needs to be under 30 passes. I agree. But he ran one time. We got a 2nd and 7. Barkley going to get it again. Barkley going to make a move on the outside. Barkley going to get a first down. And then some. Nice run by Barkley. Good runners, right. The Eagles special teams fair catch ball inside 10-yard line all the time. You know? 500 drinking spiked eggnog in your honor. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. What is it, Katie? Merry Christmas to you. And enjoy that eggnog. I had some eggnog Christmas that was awesome. First and 10. Here's another handoff, Barkley. Barkley going to get about a yard, maybe 2. I still got a bunch of eggnog left thinking about it. Tack the edges. I like it. Going to be a defensive game. Come on, baby. Let's go. It's pouring there, man. It is pouring. Look at this comment. I love these comments. They're the greatest. These are the best. 2nd and 8. Hurts back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. Right through his hands. Goddard. If your quarterback's carried by his defense and you pretend he's elite, raise your hand. Jeez, if your quarterback chokes in every game and you blame the defense, raise your hand, Dallas. F. Hammett, David Super Chat, my man, appreciate you. Put the Cowboys playoff chances on the ticker. Yeah, I will. Cowboys, they keep keeping that couch warm. Goddard, that went right through his hands, man. 3rd and 8 for the Eagles at the 26. Hurts, going to hand off Shipley. I hate that call. For 2 reasons I hate that call. 1, if you're going to run it, why are you running Shipley? Use Barkley or use Tank? Why Shipley? I don't like that. I don't mind running, actually, but it's like, run the right guy. The Eagles are punting again. High snap, man gets it and punts it. And it's going to bounce at the 25, 26-yard line out of bounds. Jersey Girl, thank you for the super chat. Merry belated Christmas, Philly. My family got me the same Eagle Santa hat you have. We'll be matching now. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that one's hard to find. Shout out to them for finding that. That's a hard one to find. Now, speaking of holidays, I tell you this. I had a very, very good weekend. Christmas, yesterday was big days for Polymarket for me. Check this out. Real quick. Polymarket is the revolutionary prediction market everyone is absolutely obsessed with right now. Not only are you getting early access, but it is legal in all 50 states, 1-cent fees, instant trades, total control. You're trading against people, not the house. If we live look into the Polymarket app right now, and we look at the Eagles-Bills game, the Bills are 56%, while the Eagles are 46% chance of winning. I'm betting Eagles, but let's say you like to wait till later and the market dips to, let's say, 40% for the Eagles. That's your buy-in. You're buying cheap, late, and you ride the momentum. That's not a loss. That's an opportunity sports books don't want you to know. Polymarket lets you capitalize instantly. It's incredible. Everyone is going crazy over it. And the most awesome part, downloading the app with my link below using Philly 500 unlocks exclusive early access plus $10 completely free. No deposit, no card, nothing. Don't miss out and join the revolution. Shout out to Polymarket. Appreciate them for supporting it. I'm loving that app too, by the way. I made some good straddle yesterday. Paul, thank you for the super chat. I mean, I appreciate it. I do not like how this offense is starting. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Chris B. David super chat. He goes, run on 3rd and 8. Don't trust Hurts or what? Laughing my ass off. Well, to me, it was like, okay, you maybe you think you're going to surprise them with a run on 3rd and 8. I don't know, but why? But why run Shipley? You know what I mean? What if that rain was snow blizzard game? Oh, it would have been awesome. You know, like I just saw somebody in there said, "Why no Tank?" That's my issue. Like why not Barkley or Tank? Why Shipley? You're not gonna get it with him. Brady just said leather gloves are better than plastic gloves in the range for receivers. Somebody tell the equipment manager to change their gloves. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we might have to. He's not. I don't think Shipley's that great. You know. First and 10, Bills at the 26. Allen fumbled the ball, and Carter's going to tag him and get the sack. Carter's going to get the easiest sack of his life. Philly, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too. Wow, Allen just fumbled that snap. Dude, that's the easiest sack Carter will ever get in his life. Why Rob Shipley? Where's Tank? Exactly, Blizzy. Exactly. Allen is rattled. That ball's slippery, man. Turnovers are going to play a huge part in this game. 2nd and 16. Allen back to pass all day. Throws deep. He's got a man wide open. Wide open. Brandon Cooks was wide open down the field. Nobody near him. What the hell kind of coverage was that? DeJean let him go. That's on Cooper DeJean. He might think he has safety help, but nobody's there. No safety help whatsoever there. I think Cooper thought he had a safety there. That's a big play. And it's going to be carried to the 22. I think Cooper DeJean thought he had safety help. Where was Epps doing? What the hell's Epps doing? I think Epps blew that. Oh, Allen took a shot, though. 2nd and 2 at the 23. Got to clean that up now. Here's Carter going after Allen, who runs, looks, and that's a fumble. That ball's out. That's a fumble. All the way down to the 43-yard line. Eagles get the ball. I don't know what the hell, if that's a fumble or does he throw it. I don't know if he threw it. I thought he threw it personally. I'm not going to lie. But the refs did not blow the whistle. They're saying Eagles ball. I got to see this again. This ref stink. I thought he threw it, but did it slip out of his hand? That ball slipped out of his hand. That slipped out of his hand. Wow. That ball just flat out slipped out of his hand. Allen's having trouble with the ball so far. That's a big break for the Birds. We got to capitalize on that. Wow. Now, his arm was going forward, and the ball slipped out of his hand. Are they going to call that a pass? I don't know. The ball definitely slipped out of his hand. We'll see. I think it's a fumble, but we'll see. Tried to tuck it. Yeah, you might be right. That's a big fumble. I mean, that goes from the 22-yard line of the Eagles to, the 43 of the Bills. Tuck rule, yeah. That's a fumble. They're going to call that a fumble. That's a huge turnover, man. What a break. He saw Jalen Carter coming. Jalen Carter looks good, by the way, so far. Just his pressure he's getting. Yeah, that's a fumble. I think you're right. I think you guys are right. Now we got to go capitalize on that, mother humper. That's the second fumble Allen had in this drive. MetaQuest. Oh, I want computer glasses. What do those MetaQuest glasses do, by the way? Like what does it do? You take a video? Wow, big deal. I need it to be like Iron Man stuff. Like launch this, or launch that. I think it's a fumble. Jalen Mother Humping Phillips. What a crazy play that was. What a crazy play. All right, let's see. Let me see these sports trackers here. See if I can get one that actually shows the scores. It's fumble. I mean, he's trying to pull it back. It was very, very close. Replay confirms fumble. Wow. The guy said, as offensive coordinator, what the F you doing? Jahad Campbell with the hustle. Oh, man, Philly Davis Super Chat. He goes, yo, just got on and power fumble. You stay on. You know what I mean? And thank you for the Super Chat. We got over 2,100 people. Only 710 likes. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Hurts, back to pass, looks, throws, caught. Darius Cooper. Chris B, Davis Super Chat, run on third, and don't trust Hurts. What the? Oh, yeah, I think I read that one earlier. I read that too. I think we're all caught up there. Let's go Birds, exactly. Every week, Darius Cooper, if you notice, like the last 4 or 5 weeks, every week he's starting to make a play or two a game. He's getting better. 2nd and 6 at the 41. Hurts, play action again. Looks, going to go deep. He's got, man, open, caught. A.J. Brown, first down. At the 15-yard line, baby. There we go. There you go. 1st and 10, Eagles. At the 14-yard line. Hurts in shotgun. Come on, baby, let's go. Hurts, hands it off. Nope, gonna keep it, throws. Calcaterra catches it for a couple. They are not running the ball. It's crazy. There we going, baby. Yep. Y'all realize the weather like this in 2023 here when we played the Bills too. It was in Philly that game, but yeah, that was the Kelly Green game, right? Second and 7, Eagles at the 11. Hurts. Quick pass to A.J. Brown on the screen. A.J. going to cut it, and he's going to get close to a first down. Down about a yard short. Good run, A.J., yeah. 538. Shipley, a first bomb to Dotson. Patullo ass. I don't know. I mean, like, are they trying? Do they think they're going to keep them off balance? All right, 3rd and 1. Dude, we should push tush on their ass. Here's a handoff, Barkley. Barkley, first down. I like it. I like it so far. I like it. AJ is a monster. 1st and goal. Handoff. Barkley going to get a yard. Should have bounced it outside, man. Bounce that shit outside. That's a walk-in touchdown. Smitty say up for screen block. Yeah. AJ's baby crying diva when you don't get the ball. Are we back to that? Get some. Yeah. 2nd and goal. Hurts under center I formation. Hurts, play action, looks, throws, wide open, Calcaterra, no, got her, touchdown. Yeah! Big touchdown, baby. Big touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Team is going to be tough to beat. We're going to be tough in the playoffs. People don't realize it. Touchdown, baby. Watching real football now, Cowboy fans. Now you're watching a real football game. None of this couch crap. That's what I'm talking about, Rocco. Kick is up and good. Rico's a touchdown. Hell yeah. Matthew, 88, baby. Go Birds is right. Touchdown, baby. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Hey, make them bring up another bag, like a clean one. Josh crying. White rerun. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I really don't know what they're going to do at tight end. Like, I feel like you need to bring Goddard back another year, too. You know? Touchdown, Birds. Mark Cam. Well, Mark's probably not even on camera. What are we going to do? The Mark eating cam? His team ain't playing.
Cowboys star Micah Parsons pushed for head coach money for a talent like Mike. For
I do see that I'm on Mark's channel, though. So let me say this to all the Cowboy fans on Mark's channel. I hope you enjoy your couch. I hope you enjoy your couch. Make sure your recliner is plugged in. Make sure all the buttons are working. Make sure the pets aren't near you. Lift up them legs and settle in, because you're going to be sitting on that damn couch all playoff long. I love it. What's going on, my man? How are you? Yeah, the Cancun Cowgirls. Oh, I just heard over the intercom. Did you hear it? Now boarding for Cancun. I love it. We got 35 seconds left. Cowboys playing in the Cancun Bowl again. But it's everybody else's fault. It's never Dak's. Tortyville David Super Chat. Cowboy fans need to get a 30-year warranty on their couches because they are going to get plenty of use. Yeah, I heard they're thinking of getting theater seats. You know, those theater seats are pretty comfortable nowadays. You know? Clark David Super Chat. Brady thinks he's still playing wearing one glove. Yeah, or he thinks it's Michael Jackson. One or the other. Allen. Play action, looking, getting pressured, throws, caught, tackle right away, gain of about 2. He had a career high 24 touchdown passes. And he also got an MVP. 500 Cowboys got one more week vacation season. Yeah, who do they play next week? Oh, the Giants. And they're too stupid. They went out and won that game. Why on earth would you want to win that game? You need the best draft pick you can get. Them stupid idiots. I love it. Dallas is too stupid to lose the right way. They can't win, and they can't lose the right way either. Actually, I ain't really paying attention to what he's saying today, but I actually don't think Brady's that bad. I think Brady's pretty good, actually. I picked up your problem. I can't sit anymore. Yeah, that's going to be me in the playoffs. 3 touchdown passes today. Hurts could break his record. That's interesting. What's this? What, his touchdown record? Uh-oh. My bad, Mav. My bad. Let me find it. Here it is. Here it is. Thank you, Maverick, for the super chat, my man. I appreciate you. It says, Cowgirls flying coach to Cancun. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I love it. I love it. Dak has won nothing. Nothing. And it's everybody else's fault. Now it's the defense's fault that he hasn't won in all those years. Then when you look up their defensive rankings, all those years he was good, then it's, well, their defense wasn't a real defense. They choked in the playoffs. Everybody else's fault. You're not a fan of Brady's commentary? Yeah, I don't think he's bad. I mean, I like him better than I like Romo. The best ever was Summerall Madden back in the day. That was the best. When Brady smiles, he looks like Jim Carrey playing the fire. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Brady's a hater. Yeah, I kind of could see that. Jahad Campbell interception coming. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't think he's bad. We need Stephen A. on commentary. He loves the Eagles. I love it. Yeah, Aikman's good. I think he's good too. I'm not a big fan of Romo though, doing it. I think he's annoying. 2nd and 8 for the Bills. Start of the second quarter. Eagles up 7-0. And here's a handoff Cook, and he's gonna get about 4. Brady never let him go to the Foles again, being Super Bowl. No, he ain't. Remember when you asked what? What are you guys talking about? When he's on the air, oh man, in Dallas, yeah. Oh yeah, Olsen's the worst. Oh, I can't stand Olsen. They need to get better coach, just focus on the big name crew, right? Man, back in the day when they had Madden Summerall, that was the best. Here's Allen's going to keep it on 3rd and 3. He's going to run. He's going to get it. And then some. He's tripped up at the 43-yard line. Come on, defense. Yeah, we still could get a 2nd seed, Brian. If the Eagles win out and the Bears lose out. Blankenship, you got to make that play, man. Come on, Blankenship. That's a hold. Oh, my gosh. They had Ojomo. He got away with one there. All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 Bills at the 44. Here's a handoff Cook. And he's going to get a couple. Tackled by Hunt. Reed stinks. He just can't. I mean, he's missed a couple tackles already this game. Yeah, it was on Ojomo. They got away with it. Another turnover would be nice. Yeah, Madden was the GOAT. You know, they got a Madden movie coming out. I have no idea if it'll be good or not, but 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 at the 49. Come on, D. Step up again. Allen, hands off Cook. Cook, 1st down. They're getting big chunks. Flag flies. Tortyville, thank you for super chat. He goes, what do you think about Matt Millen's I liked Matt Millen. I thought he was pretty good. Madden movie might be decent. I think it's going to be great because it seems like everything Madden does, everything's always good. Yeah, there's a big hold there. They called it this time. Bill's holding. Jalen's having a nice start to the game. Josh Allen, 5 of 6 for 73 yards. All right. Second and 12 at the 42. Now I want a sack. Allen back to pass. Looking. Got time, throws over the middle, caught. Come on, man. Palmer close to a first down. I'm curious where the disclosure is now that MVP Josh Allen has leading rusher in the league. They used the discredit Hurts all last year. Well, they ignore it, right? Like when Allen gets it, it's great. But when it's on Hurts, yeah, that's right. They totally ignore it. First and 10. Do better on first down against the run here. Here's a handoff, Cook. And he's going to go maybe 2 yards. Greg also telling Brady sound exactly the same. You think so? No, I don't think they do. $11:42 left. Second quarter. Second and 8. Second and 8 at the 45. Allen, back to pass. Looking. Got plenty of time. Going deep. He's got a man open again. And he just overthrew him. He got turned the other way. He had a step on Quinion. All day to throw is right. That could have been a touchdown. Third and 8. Come on, D. I want a sack right here, man. See, they're already at midfield. Allen, back to pass, gets away, throws, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. I thought we were going to get Allen on a sack there, but we didn't. I don't know how Allen got away. Now, here's my complaint once again with the Eagles. Oh, shit. Jalen Phillips is down. Fuck. That would be bad. Shit. That's the one thing with Jalen Phillips too, man. Injury has plagued him as well. Damn it. Hopefully he's okay. We need him. Hopefully he's all right. Damn it. Now, once again, right, they're going to punt at midfield, and the Eagles are going to be pinned back with inside the 20, most likely. Damn it. Hopefully Phillips is all right. We got over 2,100 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. He's walking off the field limping, though. He's limping. Well, he's done until the playoffs. I'm not playing him next week. Hopefully he's all right. I'm glad he's walking off the field. That's hopeful. We got 2,100 people, only 842 likes. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get over 1,000 likes. The throttling continues. We got to go out this year on a bang. Hit that like. All right, they're punting. We're going to be inside our 20 again to start, unless we get something big. Here's the punt. Fair call. That's a penalty. He ran into Covey and he's hurt. Fuck. That should have been a pinned at the 8-yard line. Dean Lane would have played if it was the playoffs. Well, I expect Lane to be, yeah. His helmet went right into his knee at the 8-yard line. He would have been fair caught to 8. It's going to be a 15-yarder. Yeah, if he seriously tricks, that's true. Yeah, point interference. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's all right, Covey. I think he's going to be all right. He just put his thumbs up. Look at McDermott yelling, "Shut up, you little bitch-ass McDermott." I can't stand McDermott now. Such a little baby. That's another punt that we should have been at the 8-yard line, though. Like, once again, we get pinned back all the time. I'm telling you, our starting position's got to be the worst in the league. It's got to literally be the worst in the league. Yeah, I've really started to not like him. Yeah, he is. He's got Derek Barnett in him. You know, he does. He is a choker. McDermott's a hypocrite for calling tush push when he said it was dangerous play. Yeah, he said he doesn't like it for his players because he cares about his players and their health. Yeah, he still does it. Like, you don't have to do it if you don't like it. If you want to protect your players, you don't have to do it. McDermott's such a punk. He's a baby. Jeez, that would have been another starting drive inside the 10-yard line. They do. They choke everything. I mean, Bills have no excuses here. Like, you don't have Patrick Mahomes sitting in the playoffs. The Bills, out of all the teams in the playoffs, I think they're the team that really needs to go on a run. I don't know that they will, though. McDermott will get fired if the Bills don't go far this year. You could be right. We need to go down and score again. Carr looked good the first drive, but his last drive in low effort. Low effort, or is he just tired, or what? Leon says, "Oh, I did my bad, Leon. Oh, I did. I see it here now. Thank you, my man. Leon, thank you for super chat." He goes, "Hey, F the Bills, dirty ass team, soft ass team. They always bitch. Can't stand them. And excuse my language, but they make me mad." Shout out to you, Leon. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And I hear you with Bills. All right, 1st and 10 Eagles at the 23-yard line. We always starting back. At least we're outside the 20 this time. 1st and 10. Hurts under center. Hands off Barkley. Barkley makes a nice run, nice cut. Going to get about 7 yards. I like that handoff. Nice run. We knew Phillips was glass cannon. No, I know. He's got injury problems. Hopefully he'll be all right. So a Saquon long touchdown would be nice. All right, 2nd and 4 Eagles at the 29. Hurts under center. Look how crowded up at the line they are. Play action. Hurts looks, throws over the middle, and it is incomplete. Short pass, bad pass. You got to make that throw. He was open. Dennis, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, "I never liked McDermott, even when he was a defensive coordinator in Philly." Oh, really? You didn't like him then either? He got ran out. I thought they gave up on him too early, but I get it. Damn it, we got to make that throw. Got to make that throw there. 3rd and 4. The Eagles have to use a timeout. Man, I've never seen a team that can constantly gets off the ball so late. Get the play in. Every time it's 3 seconds snap. 3 seconds snap. Hurts got to make that throw though. I mean, he underthrew him. He was open. I mean, maybe the wetness of the ball bothered him. I mean, we saw Josh Allen fumble twice already. All right, Hurts, let's go, baby. Look at that, man. Bears are losing tonight. We got to win this game. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's go. Come on, Jalen. They're showing blitz. Back off of it. Hurts looks, throws. Caught! Nice throw! What a throw! Up at the 40-yard line for Smitty. That's a hell of a throw. That was a great pass. That made up for that last throw. Dude, that was a great throw. Love that. 1st and 10, Eagles at the 40. Handoff Barkley. Barkley trying to cut. He's going to lose 2 yards. Damn. They sniffed that one out. Fuck. Now Barkley's slow to get up. Barkley. A lot of guys ain't playing next week, I can tell you that. Dennis, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I never liked Victor, even when it was DC Philly. Thank you for the Super Chat. I think I read that one. Thank you. Nick, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Phillips coming back into the game. Grab this helmet. Good. Barkley looks to be all right. 2nd and 12 after they lost 2. Hurts under center. Tank is checked in. Look how they have everybody at the line. Hurts trips, hands it off to Tank. Tank's going to get 2. Man, they are up at the line of scrimmage. You got to take a shot. A bite for life. Thank you for Super Chat. Imagine your season now consists of going into rival teams' streams to troll. What a sad, pathetic existence for the Couch Boys Live. Go Birds. Dude, that was what they do best. Because they're always on the couch this time of year. They're always playing for nothing. Thank you for the Super Chat. 3rd and 10. Third and 10. Hurts back to pass. Looks, gets pressured. Steps up, looks, gets around to the right, stays alive, throws. Car AJ, what a pass again! What a great play by Hurts. Man, what a throw and catch. That was a hell of a throw. Hurts stayed alive in the pocket. What a throw. Nice throw. 1st and 10, Eagles up at the 41. 2 big 3rd down conversions this drive. Hurts, hands off to Shipley. Shipley sinks. The ship is sunk, all right? The ship is sunk with Shipley. He stinks. I'm sorry, dude. Get Tank in there. The ship is sunk. Turn in the ship for the Tank. Let's go. 2nd and 12 again. Hurts, back to pass. Looks, throws it away. I don't even know if he was ready for that snap. I don't know if he was ready for that snap, Hurts. Third and 12. That first down, those loss of yards on first down's killing us. 3rd and 12. If you get half this back, do you go for it on fourth? Eagles at the 43 of the Bills. Bills showing blitz. 3 seconds to get the playoff. 2, 1. Hurts. Back to pass. Blitz. Stays alive. Rolls to his right. Gonna keep it. And he's gonna... Oh, he got hit out of bounds. That's a late hit. Oh, my God. That's a late hit. He's hurt. How could you do that? How could they not call that play? That was a late hit. Oh, my God. How did they not call that? Sirianni is going off on the ref. Salute, favorite super chat. It goes, Bills dirty team. They were the first time. Let's see if they show the penalty, the late hit. Brooks, favorite super chat. He goes, F these Bills. Yeah, they did the same shit the last time we played them. They won't even show. They won't show it. They won't show the dirty hit. First and 10 Eagles. At the 34. Here's a handoff, Barkley. Barkley cuts it around and does everything he can to get a yard. Brooks, thank you for super chat. F these Bills, right? Yeah, whole career. They never call it. I don't know how you don't call that. Nick pushed the guy at Hurts, did he? Good for him. After they not call it, I don't know, David. I don't, and they don't show it. You ever notice that they don't show the replays when it's clear like that? Second and 9 for the Eagles at the 33. Hurts, play action, rolls out, stops, looks, goes deep. He's got A.J. Brown. Dropped it. He dropped it. I thought he had that. Oh, I thought he had that. That was a great throw. That was a great throw. Oh, my God. I mean, he's grabbing his arm. What the frig? That was a great throw. Oh, man. These fun. I told you guys before the stream that these refs were, this crew is horrible. Just, they had no call. Unbelievable. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws, caught, got her going the wrong way, and he's going to be short. Yeah, horrible refs. That should have been pass interference ball at the 2-yard line. No question about it. They're going to try, let's see if Elliott can get going. Oh, shit. They missed a late hit. Sirianni's pissed. You could tell. They missed a late hit and pass interference. Come on, Jake. Good. There you go. We need that from Elliott. We need him to be on, man. We need Elliott to get his confidence up, man. I'm sorry, playing a team like the Bills 4th and 4 on our side of the field. We gotta. No, I get it. I tend to kind of agree with you. Do you think they did that on purpose because they wanted Jake to be in a situation to maybe gain some confidence after last week? But I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you there. That was textbook late hit on Hurts. He was on the white other sideline and he stopped playing, and the guy hits him. No flag. I know, no flag. Didn't miss a pen. I told you this crew is bad. Now watch us get some horseshit PI. Oh, it'll happen. It's the confidence boost. It is. Travis, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, one of the worst D-lines in football, and we're getting blown off the ball in the backfield. This run game is complete trash. I don't know who's to even blame. I don't know either. And thank you for the super chat. I don't know how Cam Jurgens made the Pro Bowl. Them refs better give us a make-up call in this game. They won't. They never do, these guys. Yep, the missed PI, it did. It definitely did. It should have been 1st and goal at the 2. No question about it. Nick, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. He goes, how did Jurgens make the Pro Bowl camp block? I don't. You tell me, man. How does Jurgens make it? I have no idea. The brother screwed us. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
The brother screwed us.
Yep, 2. Rocky Davis super chat. He goes, the refs are ruining the NFL. They are. What was it, the Chargers game yesterday? They made a stop and they call a bogus penalty that basically ended the game. Like, refs are they're killing the game, these referees right now. All right. Here's a return up to the 32-yard line. And we got over 2,300 people in the chat, but we don't have 1,000 likes. How the frig am I even showing up on YouTube? I'm probably so buried. Hit that like, make sure you subscribe. Let's get over 1,000 likes. Come on, man. It's only the last game of the year. Let's rock and roll. 1st and 10. This is where I would love a pick 6. Here's a handoff. Cook. Oh, he got hit. Ball's out. Ball's out. Picked up. Eagles get it. DeJean gets a ball. I don't know if he was down. Cook got flipped. Who hit him? My God. Epps. He was down. He was down. What a shot, though. What a tackle by Epps. I like it. Hit him that way. There you go. What a play, right? I mean, it definitely was not a fumble, but I'll take the shot. 2nd and 9. Allen, back to pass. Looking. Get pressure, Carter! Jalen Carter explodes! Carter, what a play! That's the Jalen Carter we're used to, man. That looks like Jalen Carter. That looked like Jalen Carter, boy. Did he just bully that guy? Chris, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, same refs that we had last year's Super Bowl with dumb early penalties. Oh, yeah, the same guys. I don't like this crew. Not just, and I'm not saying it just this game. 3rd and 19. Come on, let's get a turnover. Come on, get a turnover. Allen back to pass, looks, throws, caught, another big hit. Yeah, Blankenship. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. I like that defensive series right there. That is what I like to see. Big hitting. Defense looked 2 steps ahead of the offense. 4th and 12. Here's the punt. And it's going to be fair caught at the 20. He didn't call fair catch, and he's going to get it to the 29. Best starting position we've had all year. Wow, Jalen Carter. If we get that Jalen Carter, in the playoffs. Do you guys think that the defense got fired up when they late hit Jalen Hurts? And they said, all right, you guys want to play like that? Let's go. And they turned it up a notch? You think it's possible? Bills making a business decision in the second half. That's what we want. Carter bounced back. He did. I think Carter's got 2 sacks today. That's his second sack. I bet I'll poop this. Yeah, right? That's what I like to see, baby. Damn big hits, yeah. That's what I like to see. We need to go score. Nick Davis Super Chat. He goes, the defense is electric, 500. Carter looks healthy. Yeah, Carter looks healthy and explosive, man. I love it. If we go get a touchdown right now, I'll take it. Nick, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, this defense is electrified. Carter looks healthy. I think I read that one, but yes, sir. Parker, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, always like Marcus Epps. Both him and Reed hit. Yeah. I agree. Defenses, and thank you, Parker, for super chat. Lucia says defense is alive. They are. I like the way the defense is playing. But we got to capitalize on it now. You know what I'm saying? Christian, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, pound, free big play Slay. Sean McDermott is a terrorist. Yeah, right? I mean, they're holding Slay hostage. It's true. Sandy, thank you for super chat. He goes, taking all that shit in game time chat is really quiet now. Oh, yeah. You know it will be. Now we need to go capitalize on it. Let me see something here. Hold on. No, Danny. No. Whew. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. Here's a handoff, Barkley. Barkley going to get about 9 yards. Why is Shipley and Dan Marquis? I don't know. Take her out of it. 2nd and 1. Hurts, empty set. Hurts, hands off again. Barkley, big hole, Barkley. The 50, the 46-yard line. 1st down, baby. 2-minute warning. All right, we are at the 2-minute warning. This is what we want. This is what we want to see. All right? You win this game. God. You win this game, we celebrate. We have some eggnog. We watch that other game, but you got all the momentum going in the playoffs, baby. I love it. I love what we're seeing. Yeah, I like Latu. Great block there. Barkley, yeah. I'm telling you, I think that hit on Hurts late, I think that got fired up that sideline. Because that defense came out and they were fired up. Bills get the ball. Yeah, Bills get the ball, start the second half. So if we could go down and score a touchdown, that would be huge. I want to shut up Bills team, right? I'm telling you, the Eagles get that run game figured out. They get that run game figured out. You get some guys back, and you get that defense playing good. Nobody's beating them. Nobody. The mean punters are going to be big mad if we win. Oh, yeah. Come on, we got to win this game, man. So I think they let Jalen take over this offense. Look at different. I was pouring. It was pouring too, so maybe it's actually. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Give me 1 second. I need to talk to somebody. I'll be right back.
2 minutes to go. You got plenty of time.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off, it's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak!
I said run the ball.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah, it's quiet now, baby. We got 2,300 people in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like, make sure you subscribe. All right, 1st and 10 Eagles at the 46 of the Bills. This is what I'm talking about, field position. Look how much we've done in this drive, and we're still only at their 46. It'd be nice to get the ball at your own 30 or 40. Bills got everybody up. Fake the run. Barkley going to take it. Barkley going to get 3-4 yards. So I would love a play action roll out there. The buddy cries, thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate you. He goes, love your content, my man. Have you ever considered taking donations through Streamlabs? Cut out YouTube and get the money earlier than deserved. No, I'll have to look into it. I don't know anything about it. But appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for the super chat. I'll have to look into it. Hurts, back to pass, gets pressured, throws, caught A.J. Brown. I thought that was going out of bounds. What a perfect throw. New generation for life. Thank you for super chat. The Eagles are playing against Dan Silio's son, Cooper Deshaun. Yeah, right? Kevin, what's going on, my man? He goes, hey, Philly, Kevin, Heather, Lincoln, Nebraska here. Every good play, Mark and Cowgirls die. Please switch on every good play. Great content, game time too. All right, I'll try to cue that up. Hurts, back to pass, going to run a screen to Tank. I like this play. There you go. Nice play, 6 yards. Even Hurts was shocked, right? Man, yeah, that pass to AJ, I thought that he was throwing that away. Hurts is 10 of 16, 91 yards. Minute 5 left. First and 10 at the 29. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws, caught Devontae, makes a move. First down, Devontae down to the 14-yard line, baby. 14-yard line. First and 10 at the 15. Hurts out of the backfield. Hits Tank. Tank slips, and he's going to get up to about the 13. 23 seconds left. You got to use a timeout. Use a timeout, man. Got a couple shots at the end zone. Yeah, if we could get another touchdown right now, that would be huge. Like the way we're playing. I'm liking it. Last time the Bills were shut out in the first half was 2023 versus the Giants. All right, second and 8, I'm sorry, at the 13. Come on, baby. This is a great great time for Dallas Goedert. Come on, baby. Second and 8, Eagles got one timeout left with 23 seconds left. And the Bills called timeout. You like that? You like that? Yeah, if we get one more, Marcus, I'd really be happy with that. No question about it. Did the Bills use a timeout there? Why would the Bills use a timeout there? Come on, baby, let's go. Bills trying to throw us off. Got to make a play here, man. A touchdown would be huge right now. This is our quarterback. They're playing MVP, right? I know that's right. All right, here we go. Second and 8 at the 23. Hurts in a shotgun, empty set. You got 4 seconds to get the playoff. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Snap. Hurts. Back to pass. Looking. Throws to the end zone. Goddard. Nothing there. Nothing there, really. The score right here. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Wow, he just hit Devontae. Was that over 5 yards? That's a penalty if it's past 5 yards. Third and 8. Come on, Jalen, right now. Hurts. Quick screen. I don't like this play. I hate that call. I hate that call. I hate that call. Why are you going to run a tight end screen there? He's too slow. First of all, you don't run that play. But if you're going to run it, you got to run it somebody with some speed. Damn. I hate that call. I hate that call. It's a stupid call. It's so stupid. I'd rather you take a shot with Brown, throw it up. You better hit this shit. All right, it's good. 13-0. Take it. Oh, boy, I hate that call. For the best, I hope everyone's happy and healthy. Of course, thank you. And I hope same with you, Thomas. Philly French, thank you for the super chat. Only thing that worries me is we are up 2 scores, and every time that happens, Sirianni and Patulli take their foot off the gas and cost us. They do it. They do it all the time. That's one of our weaknesses is when we actually get a good lead. They take their foot off the gas. They do it all the time. And if they do that, we'll get killed. We'll get killed. Patrick celebrates 66 months of membership. Thank you so much, my man. He goes, we need to keep the momentum going. Go Birds. Agreed. And we can't take the foot off the gas. Got to keep it up. We've done that too many times under Nick. They're going to run it out. Get him. Fumble it. And it's caught. 3 seconds left. They're going to take a knee. This is going to half. Eagles 13, Buffalo nothing. We got a little scuffle going on, as they said. Defense playing too good for them to lose the lead. It's a matter of how conservative they get. They do it too often. You got flags down. Yeah, the hit on Smith, if that's over 5 yards, that's a penalty. No call. Pass interference, no call. Late hit on Jalen Hurts, no call. Stay aggressive. You know what I mean? Stay aggressive. Pudge, just feel like I've been watching your channel for a long time. You're like, oh, Pudge, thank you, man. Shout out to you. Bill getting belt to ass on check. You know they're gonna come out and keep firing it. Personal foul. Buffalo. Number 21. Oh, what a surprise. Sidney Brown. Personal foul. What a surprise. He is Derek Barnett reborn. All right. The Bills about to take a knee. We are going to halftime. And that's it. So after the first half of play, the Eagles up 13-0. You gotta like where we're at. Hurts, 174 total yards. Eagles had 16 minutes possession to 14 minutes. 2 turnovers for Buffalo, 0 for the Eagles. Just gotta stay aggressive, man. That running game is starting to go. Gotta keep it up. Mike says, you're already 15 yards out regardless. Why would you go for a screen? Just kick a field. I don't know. I mean, I would have taken at least one more shot at the end zone and then kicked the field goal. You know, I thought it was too conservative. And I will say the one thing that we have done in the past under Nick, not just this year, but in previous years as well, sometimes we take your foot off the gas way too early and teams battle back. We can't do that here. We got to continue to play this third quarter, especially just like we played the first half. The Bills are gonna get it going offensively at some point. You gotta just keep with the gas. Eagles Army down under. Thank you for super chat. He goes, I pay good money to have seen Sills' face change after that fumble. He would have mid-stroke over his boy Allen. Refs effing blow. Imagine if that was Hurts. You know what I mean? If that was Hurts that would have fumbled, we would hear it all week. Christian, thank you for super chat. Sidney Brown has a lot of issues and syndrome. He's like Derek Barnett with the penalties, man. It's like almost like every game now he gets a penalty on special teams. If that rain continues, Josh Allen is going to have a hard time. Hopefully we don't either. Yeah, he will. He will. Keep it up, man. The last series that defense played was fantastic. If they could play with that intensity the rest of the game, boy, I love it. I absolutely love it. Got a half of football left to play. Smith was clocked and no penalty. My question is, was that within 5 yards when he got hit? They haven't called. I mean, they haven't called shit. Let's be honest. They haven't called shit. Joel, thank you for super chat. Too conservative, could have went for the throat. I agree. I totally agree with you. Crazy. All right. Christian Davis Super Chat goes, where's Corbett Chumper? Oh, yeah, where is Brian Pumper? I don't know. He must be busy. 4133 Davis Super Chat. He goes, if I'm the coach, we're drawing up 2 plays to hit Shaq plus the guy who hit Hurts. I wouldn't even worry about gaining yards. Just hit them both. I hear you. Didn't we have the same issues the last time we played them a couple years ago? Let's see here. Peak at the right time. That's right. AJ's arm was held 100% on that drop at Bills. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was that series alone, they missed 2 calls. They missed a late hit, and then they missed that pass interference. Then they missed the penalty that Devontae should have gotten. But you know what? I'm not surprised with these refs. I've seen it before with these guys. Finally, that play call that got a crazy work. I'm furious, damn you, Petula. Yeah, that was a horrible call. It was a waste. You're better off running a draw. Ref's terrible, and somehow the Bills couldn't score in 2 quarters. Only 2 more quarters. Let's have it go. Let's give the Bills a big fat goose egg. Agreed. If the Eagles start to lose, Pumper will show up Philly. You might be right. AJ hit the 1,000 yards. Smith is 50 yards away from 1K. Well, I hope Smith gets it today because I'm not sure. I'm not sure the Eagles are playing their starters next week. If the Bears win tonight, the Eagles are going to sit everybody. Has Jalen Phillips checked back? Somebody said he was getting ready to go back in the game. Does anybody know? Did he check back in? It'd be important to get him back. A bite for life, man. Thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate you. He goes, keep running outside zone, and for the love of God, switch it up with Tank. That's how you wear down a defense with a strong 1-2 punch. Agreed. I mean, I think it's time for the Eagles to be honest with themselves about Shipley. All right, decent 3rd string running back. Okay, nothing bad about that, but he's a 3rd stringer. He's not better than Tank. And they gotta use Tank more and him less, in my opinion. Phillips came back good. But I tell you what, some good things. Like I like the way the defense. I thought they matched the intensity that last series. Jalen Carter coming back, he looks completely different than the last time we saw him. I think he's got 2 sacks on the day. 1 was a give me. I think he's been pretty good. Keep it up, man. Just keep it up. Keep the pressure on them. The Bills are going to get the ball to start the second half. Keep the pressure on them. He was good. Get off good. We need to start the second half with the mentality of this game 0-0. I agree. 100,000%. It's 0-0. No question about it. We're dominating right now. There's levels to this. We're just levels ahead of Buffalo. Yeah, I agree. The biggest fear that I have going in the second half is that we get too conservative and we let them climb back in. That to me is my biggest concern. Just stay aggressive, play the same way you played the first 2 quarters, and you'll be fine. I mean, I'm not saying we have to go and over-risk anything, but stay aggressive. Phillips back in is huge. We got a lot of guys getting a little banged up injuries in here, but they're checking back in. Like Barkley went out, checked back in. Covey went out, checked back in. Bird Gang David Super Chat. He goes, we need to get a 3-and-out on the first series. Yeah, that's the best case scenario. He looks miserable. Oh, he should. His team stinks. Joel, thank you for the Super Chat. And shout out to all the Joels in the chat. How many Joels have we got today? But thank you for the Super Chat. He goes, this isn't just a standing game. It's a measure stick and get your mojo against playoff teams team game. We need to come in with the PO with confidence. I agree. I agree. I think you're exactly right. If you pull this game out, you got all the momentum going in. into the playoffs. You know, and, I mean, we'll see what happens tonight because that Bears game. If the Eagles don't win this game, that Bears game means nothing to us. But if they win tonight, that Bears game's huge. We got to go for the 49ers. Can you believe it? They've been calling so far. The coaches, there are a couple things I didn't like, but, it's okay. Carter looks really good. He does. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Brown, you got to move on from that. There's no question about it. 500, at least you guys are good after those 30 hits, but still, yeah, I mean, we're lucky we're okay. Nobody's hurt. But, I mean, how long are they going to let them continue to get away with that shit? Josh says, I don't think the players will let it get conservative Philly. I think there was talks and it changed philosophy. Yeah, I hope so, especially after that Dallas game, I tend to agree with you. Tank inners make an impact. You think Patullo? Yeah, I agree. I don't think our D will allow a comeback again. I think you're. I like that. I think you guys could be right. I'd be totally surprised they go ultra conservative. Yeah, I mean, I would think they learn. I'd like to think they learned from those mistakes. Dallas, yeah, ass. 500. The last time we played them, it was dirty defensive tackle Jordan Phillips. You were thinking, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I know there was some dirty stuff going on in that game, too. AJ hit 1,000 yards again. That's good. Now we need to get Devontae. That would give us 2,000-yard receivers and 1,000-yard running back. I like the way Barkley's running the ball, too. I thought Barkley's – the last few weeks, Barkley's starting to play much better. And that's a great sign. Say Boogie, man, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, never hated Josh Allen, but seriously, Philly, with Mahomes, Burrow, and possibly Lamar out of the playoffs, what will be the excuse this year? No more excuses. And thank you, Zay Boogie, for that Super Chat. I don't know, but I don't think he has anymore. I mean, right now, I look at the AFC and I know that there are teams with better records. But to me, if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, you got to think this is your year. Like, you got to do it this year. So I agree. But I'm sure they'll find some reason to give him an excuse. 500. Barkley needs 155 yards before this game. Wait, Barkley needed 155 yards before this game to get 250,000. He needed 150 to get 250,000 incentive. Interesting. Well, I think Barkley has played. I think Barkley has played a lot better. The last 3-4 games. I think that Chargers game he started to run better. Yeah, the Bears game's killing us on the seating. Yeah, it really is. Fly Parks, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Haim is ball control and good defense. Our game is ball control, good defense. I agree. And in order to have ball control, you have to be able to run the ball. And that's what we need to do. The defense is playing fantastic right now. You get this defense in the playoffs. If you run the ball the way you ran, if you play the way you did the first half, nobody's beating you in the playoffs. I'm telling you right now. 300 people watching. Mark, watching fifth. Oh, thank you. Barely goes over 100 yards and Eagles win. This is playoff. It has a feel of it. Okay, where's Delia? She's eating. Don't put her in there. Eagles lucked out getting mild weather today. Eagles are built to play in the cold. Bears lose. We play starters next week. Philly. No. If the Bears, If the Bears lose, the Eagles play. You have to play everybody next week. You got to play everybody next week. If they win tonight, you don't play anybody. I mean, I think the second seed is huge because it guarantees you It guarantees you 2 playoff games at home. Hurts always turns up when it matters the most. We all know exactly. I missed it, Steven. Who's out? Dan 500 out here reading smartphone misspelled sentences. 500 is awesome. I did. Dude, usually I misspell reading correct sentences. So I'll take it. Thank you. We got 2,100 people in the chat. Hit that like. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't. Bird gave David super chat. He goes, I love our physical play. We need to dial up some blitzes, pound the rock, go under center, and use play action, exploit the Bills' weakness. Go Birds, baby. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. Start of the second half. Come on, baby. Big run return up to the 40-yard line. Great starting position for the Bills. A flag. What's the flag? Probably on us. It's always on us. What's the flag? It's usually on us. Oh, they're yelling. The Buffalo coach is yelling. Oh, it's on the Bills. It's going to be on the Bills. That's great. Great. Finally. 10 yards. And they were going to get the ball at like the 41. Oh, he's got 36. He's got Latu. Yeah, he's got him. All right, 1st and 10 at the 20. Latu was held. Yeah, he was. 1st and 10 at the 20. Keep it up, go. Keep it up, Birds. Let's go. Allen, quick pass. Throws. Caught. Gain of about 6. They're going to come out and throw quick. They're going to tell Allen to get that ball out quick. How he visioned the shit without the scouts, no? Yeah, no. You need your scouts. 2nd and 3. At the 26. Allen under center. Allen. Hands off Cook. And he's going to get about 2. Going to be 3rd and short. Phillips on the tackle. Third and 1. Come on, baby. 3rd and 1. Allen, quick pass. He dropped it. He dropped it. 4th down. Shakir just dropped it. Wow. That's a bad drop. That's a bad drop. They're booing. 3 and out. That was an easy 1st down. He just dropped it. Now you want a touchdown. 4th and 1. Why are we using a timeout? Eagles use a timeout. See if we can get good field position here. He got scared. That was a 1st down. He heard footsteps. He heard the ground splashing. I don't know why we called a timeout. But get it right. He was worried we were going to get hit. 4th and 1. No offsides, no penalties. Get this ball back. Let's go down and score. I would love like a 6-7 minute drive with a touchdown. There's a punt. And Fair caught at the 22. Can we ever get good starting field position? Like, seriously, can we ever? Blackman TV, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, where is the scoreboard? Scoreboard's right above me. What do you mean? It's right above me. Sirianni saw a fake punt. Oh, you think so? That's interesting. That would be a ballsy move by Buffalo. I'm watching you in the game on TikTok live. Hopefully you don't mind. I like your commentary better than... No, I appreciate you being here with me. Thank you. They burning that timeout like dummies. Yeah, I wonder why. Need to put a points this drive. I agree. Greenland 2. Well, who gives a shit? I don't want to watch Greenland 2. Greenland 2 migration. We're just going to continue the same old crap. Hey, Eric. Manser, what's going on? I don't know why they called the timeout there. I don't know. But we need a drive. We need a good drive here. Let's go get some points here. Yeah, there's a Greenland one. You know, it's all right. Not fancy. Could have been 12 men on the field, or they thought it was a fake punt. Yeah, I mean, possibly he thought it was a fake punt. They kicked it from what? Their 20-something yard line? What were they, like the 28? They kicked it to 28, and we got the ball at our 22. It's just, damn, our starting position is always bad, you know? It's crazy. Kobe playing safe. Good timeout, Sirianni. Dallas fake it on us. Yeah, I mean, you might be right. I don't know why, but I'm sure somebody will ask him. What if we go up 3 positions? Over? It depends. Like, really quick, no. But if it's like a good, 8-minute drive, you might be right. Look at that weather coming down. We just got to continue, man. We need a good drive here. We need a good drive. We need points. Points. Stay aggressive, and let's go. All right, 1st and 10, Eagles at the 22. Hurts. Hands it off Barkley. Barkley going to get about 6. Richard, man, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, if we win, can we beat? We can beat anyone. I think we're going back to back. I think, regardless if we win or lose this, I think we're going back to back anyways. But yeah, we could. We shouldn't be playing the starters. We lock already. I think you got to try to fight for that second seed as long as you can get it. I think. 2nd and 5. Hurts. Hands off Barkley. Barkley. Nice run. 1st down up at the 37-yard line. Nice. They watch Saquon. Starting to get better and better. I want to know how many rushing yards has he got. We got 2,200 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Keep that pressure on the Bears. Yeah. 66 yards today for Barkley so far. 1st and 10. Hurts, play action. Looking. Getting pressured. Got to throw it. Almost picked off. I don't know what that was going on there. Man. Hardly any penalties on us makes a huge difference. It helps. Bumper needs. I don't know where Pumper is. Home run load buffering. Yeah, you feel like it's floating, don't you? You feel like Barkley's going to break one. It does feel like that. But it is what it is. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 at the 37. Look how crowded up at the line they are. They got everybody up. Here's a handoff, Barkley. Nothing. I mean, they had everybody at the line of scrimmage. They sold out, man. They sold out on the run there. That's where you need to play action right there. That's where you need it. Yeah, they knew they had everybody up. I would have liked to play action there. Look at Cam Jurgens. He stinks. I'm sorry. Jurgens has been horrible. You see that? 3rd and 12. Damn it. Hurts. Come on, baby. We need to play. Back to pass. Looking. Pressured. Gets away. Runs to his right. Looks. Throws it away. 4th down. AJ's yelling at something. Fred Johnson get up. So something happened they're pissed off about. Eagles are pissed about something. Because A.J. Brown's complaining, Johnson's complaining. What are they complaining about? Oh. What's A.J.? A.J. was pissed about something, too. He was pointing. Big stop for the Bills. Oh, he ran in a kicker. Here's a punt. There you go. Stay in. Yeah, at the 1. What a hell of a punt. What a punt. My God, that ball just died at the 1-yard line. What a punt. What? Touchback? Oh, you idiot. You idiot. You didn't even have to touch the ball. That's a big mistake by Latu. He didn't even have to touch the ball. It was dead. That's a friggin' stupid play. He doesn't even have to touch the ball. No, the ball's at the 1. That's ridiculous. Damn. That's ridiculous, dude. What a wasted punt that is. Yeah, all he has to do, Cody, is just let it go. He doesn't have to touch it. The ball died at the 1. Wait. It's like stupid things like that you can't allow. Let teams have life, man. Josh Davis super chat. He goes, "Where's Pump for Ringo?" I don't know. But that wasn't Ringo. That was Latu. That was on Latu. Well, it wasn't Ringo. It was Latu. Hold on. Come on. Jeez. No reason to even touch the ball, though. That's the thing that's so frustrating. Stan Braden, man, that was a hell of a punt. That was a hell of a punt. What a thing that led to. Yeah, stupid mistake. Big mistake. They gotta continue to play good defense. Can't give them anything. Can't give them anything. Here's a handoff. Cook. Cook makes a run. Going to get around the edge. Get about 9 yards. 10 yards. That is a hell of a punt by man, though. I'll tell you that. Come on, D. First and 10 at the 30. Allen, play action, looking, hits as he throws, gets it off, and it's be another first down. Can't let this team back in. First and 10 at the 42. Allen under center. Handoff, Cooks, nothing. Maybe a yard. Here's where they play. They can't afford to do that. It's raining his ass off it. Yeah, it is. Oh, man. Yeah, we need a fumble. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 at the 43. Allen and shotgun. Come on, baby. Right now, defense, step up. Allen, back to pass. Looking, throws it away. Nothing there. Yeah, big time. 3rd and 9. Come on, D, right now. Right now, step up. Step up right now. Allen, back to pass. Look, throws. Fuck. First down. That stupid punt. Come on, Blankenship. First and 10 at the 47. Allen, back to pass. Looking. Getting pressured. Sacked. There you go, Jomo. There you go. Big sack. We needed that. Needed that one. We got Ojomo one more, and a hold, too. He held Ojomo and it didn't matter. Oh, that hurt Allen. That looked like it re-aggravated that ankle. 2nd and 18. Now I come with even more pressure on Allen. They're gonna run this down. Buy Allen it down. No play action. Get his ass. Get us a hold, ref. Come on. God, they tackle him. Big 3rd down. No call. I don't call it. Man, that was a brutal hold. 3rd and 15. Got to get off the field here. Got to get off the field here. Come on, baby. Allen back to pass, looking, throws, incomplete. Allen's feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure. That's what I'm talking about. 4th down. Yeah, that I think he re-injured his ankle. Fair call again. Once again, the Eagles are starting at the 18-yard line. God, our starting field position sucks. Defense amazing. Now you want that drive. Now you want that 6-minute go down, score a touchdown, maybe the start of the 4th quarter. Then we're sitting there good. Stay aggressive. What the frig? My damn signal just went out. What the freak? My receiver just crashed. What the hell? That's weird. What the freak? Too many devices on. What the freak? Oh, I think I read that earlier. You having the same problem? You have DirecTV? There, it just went back on. That was really weird. My receiver just crashed. Luckily, I could stream it on DirecTV, but how confident am I in Hurts? I'm very confident in Hurts. I've always been. Jalen's a big gamer, man. Chris Mellon, thank you for super chat. Philly, you know how to do stocks or crypto? I know how to do crypto. Yeah, I do crypto. I don't do too much in stocks. A little here, but I mess around with crypto. I love it. And thank you for the super chat. Yeah, it's still a thing. I still got it. I got $35 for life for all the channels. I'm not getting rid of it. What the fuck? Seriously. All right, 1st and 10. Hurts looks incomplete. Oh, what the hell that was? Second and 10. Hurts empty set. It's going to be another throw. Hurts back to pass, looking, throws, and it's caught Devontae Smith. Oh, fuck. What a great catch, but he's down. I think he lost. Oh. Shit. That was a hell of a catch, but damn it. I think he got his breath. I think he got the air knocked out of him on his. I think his knee hit his stomach. I hope that he just got the wind knocked out of him. I'm hoping. That was a hell of a catch. Yeah, I think he's all right. He's pointing to his side. What are they looking at? What are they looking at? It's a catch. It's a catch. It's a catch. He doesn't lose control of the ball ever. That's a catch. Dude, that's a catch. He doesn't ever lose control of the ball. What are they talking about? Bills are getting desperate, guys. Bills are challenging that. They're desperate. There's no way they can overturn that ball. There's no way they can overturn that. Nah, ball doesn't move at all. There's no way they can overturn that. Bills are getting desperate. They know the time is ticking. That's a catch. Calm down. Where's the angry faces? Chris, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Means a lot to me. What crypto do you use? I use all. I've dabbled in a ton. From Bitcoin to Ethereum to Shiba to pretty much anything you could think. I probably pretty much bought something in it. Yeah, I've been doing it for like the last 11 years. So that ball don't move. There ain't no way that they're gonna turn that back. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Officiating is horrible this year. I hope it is horrible. And it's getting worse and worse. There's no question about it. Teams they're not. No. We're going down and scoring a touchdown right now. We're going to win this game. We're going to win this mother humper. Wow. They're going to challenge it. They're going to overturn this. They said he lost control of the ball. The ref said he lost control of the ball. That is insane. How do you overturn that? That is such a bad call. I'm sorry. He didn't lose. That ball never moves. That ball never moves. Oh, that's every possible call is going against us right now. Every call. I can't believe they overturned that ball. That ball never moved. An inch that ball didn't move. Yeah, never underestimate pay ref. That ball never moved an inch. And now they're kicking Devontae off the field. They need to make these guys pay, man. They need to make these guys pay. That's ridiculous. Make them pay, Jalen. Make them pay. Hurts, back to pass, looking, throws, incomplete. Unbelievable. So I'm sorry, that was a bullshit overturn. No chance in hell that should have been overturned. All right, here's the punt. Damn, look at that punt. Caught at the 21. Tackle him right away. Good play. What a friggin' punt that ball is, man. Man, great punt. What a friggin' 62-yard punt. He's friggin' killing the ball, man. Josh, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate that. Never beat the law, right? Exactly. Man, that punter is kicking the shit out of that ball. Rapture ready, man. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Sup, brother in Christ? Can I get a hail, Lord Jesus? Yeah. Hail, praise, Lord Jesus. 100%. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Roll right and throw it away. Usually when he rolls right, the play's dead. That's like 80% of the time. I can't believe they took that. I can't believe they overturned that ball. That's friggin' nuts. Ever since sports betting, you're going to get, it sure feels like it, doesn't it? It sure feels like it. Just gotta keep playing good D. I feel like we're one big play from blowing this thing open, man. We need one big play. I thought, man. Refs have been one-sided calling everything for the Bills, or not calling certain things, you know? It's not just what they call, it's what they don't call. Don't call that pass interference, that late. I mean, all that stuff. We just got to shake it off. Refs are bad. I'm just not talking about this game. I mean, the whole season. Yeah, the whole season, every game, you know? Every game. The worst is when you get a close game and like a defense makes a big stop to get the ball back to put their team in a position to win. How many times this year we see that play the defense makes to make the game very compelling at the end? They call a bogus penalty and it gives the other team a first down and they run the clock out. I am so sick of seeing that shit. There he is, Corporate Brian Pumper. Where you been, Corporate? Where you been all day? Corporate Brian Pumper, thank you for Super Chat. 12 incompletions, but wow, what a game from Hurts. This fan base is something else. Peculiar, rather strange assessment. Where you been? Where you been the first half? How come you coming now? You didn't say anything. I don't think anybody was bragging on Hurts at all. I don't even know what you're talking about. Thank you for the Super Chat. 1st and 10 at the 32. Allen, hands off Cook. Nothing there. Beautiful. Campbell, thank you for the super chat, man. Oh, Campbell, man, thank you for the super generous donation. L. Campbell, man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Those saying Hurts not seeing the field. No one can see the field. It's pouring, a.k.a. Josh. Exactly, L. Campbell. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. Very generous. And I totally agree. 2nd and 10. At the 32, Allen back to pass, looking, getting pressure, throws, incomplete, knocked away, Jod Campbell. Good play, Campbell. It's Warmate. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Bailing on a clean pocket is getting annoying. Yeah, I know. He's got to stay in there sometimes. That's one of his things he does sometimes. He breaks it too early. Thank you for the super chat, my man. 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd and 10 at the 31. Right now, man, we need a sack. Come on, Carter, get number 3. Allen back to pass. Looks, throws deep. Incomplete. They're going to call a flag now. Now they call a flag. Such bullshit flag. Let's see. Was that ball even catchable? Yeah, they're going to call that. They are going to call that every time. They're going to call that on us every time. I don't like the call, but they're going to call it on us. Fucking refs. These refs are the best weapon for the Bills. First and 10. Handoff Cooks. And he's going to get about 2. We need a turnover. Second and 7. Come on, give me the big turnover. Give me the big turnover. Second and 7. Here comes a blitz. Allen looks, throws deep. That should be offensive pass interference. That should be offensive pass interference on 14. Caught it. Unbelievable. Nick Davis super chat. Meanwhile, AJ gets his arm thoroughly held. No call. I know. That should be pass interference on the offense. Right there. Shaver should get an offensive pass interference call. Lucky son of a bitch. Lucky son of a bitch. He just threw that up. First and goal. Almost intercepted. Let this team back in. Push off, push off, push off. 10 yards of pushing off of Quinyon Mitchell. They snapped that ball really quick. Let's see the pass. Let's see if the ball hits the ground. I can't tell. I can't tell if that ball hit the ground or not. Second and goal. Allen back to pass. Looking, throws, caught. And it's going to be tackled at the 2. Black Man TV, thank you for the super chat. He goes, you missed my super chat. My bad. Let me find it. Here you go, Black Man TV. Thank you for the super chat. He goes, no one puts as much of their life energy into being a hater than Brian Pumper. That's true. That's true. Thank you, Black Man TV. It's funny, I didn't see him the whole half. Big third and goal. Allen under center. They're going for 2 downs. I can tell you that right now. Here's a handoff. Cook. Tackled. Nice play. Nice play. Epps. Another good play by Epps. They're going for this. You look at Rob Jags fan here. Thank you, Just Judith. Yeah, we're getting some bad calls. No doubt. All right, big 4th down here. They're going for this. Big play here. Let's go. Hold them here. This will take all the life out of Buffalo if you can stop them. They're going right after Dory. Allen back to pass, looking, gain pressure, looks, pump, get him. He didn't get it. He's short. Yeah, Big D. He's short. Nice play, Bourne. Yeah. He didn't get in, baby. He's down. Yeah. Big D. He's short. Where they're freezing it, he's still even shorter than that. He's down there. Let's go, baby. Now we need to get this. We need a big drive. Eagles are at the 1. Hurts gonna tush push it, trying to get a yard. Watch him show the replay of him closer to the line when his butt was down way earlier. Yeah, they did it. He did exactly what they did. It's exactly what they did. We get some first downs here, it'd be great. 2nd and 8. Come on, we need a first down. Hurts, hands off Barkley. Barkley gonna get about 2. Big third down here. Cowboys can't do this. No, they can't. Come on, baby, we need a first. Third and 6. Let's go, baby. We can get this. Come on, Jalen. We need something right now. Hurts back to pass. Here comes the blitz. Looking. Hurts rolls. We're going to run, and he's going to slide. Jeez. I don't know how he didn't get a safety there. I thought he was going to get a safety. Eagles are going to have to punt. What is Steen doing? Friggin' Steen, man. Steen's just standing there looking at who to block. All right, we need man needs to hit another 62-yarder. He gets it off. There's going to be picked up at the fit all the way down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Damn. Hate that series. That sucked. Come on, D. We got 1 play left in the quarter. 1st and 10 at the Eagles' 41. Allen, quick pass to the tight end. Fumble it. Tackle right away. And that's going to do it. 4th quarter. Nice tackle by Epps. Epps is having himself a nice game. All right, 4th quarter. It's now or never. Yeah, we need something. We need a big play. Offense is useless. What the hell is that noise? I hear all sorts of weird noise. We haven't been in center all second half. How many times do we have to teach you lesson KP? I just don't think he's going to learn a lesson. Yo, Philly, the news bar down there is like, thank you, my man. You're being inducted for 500. Inducted to what? Can the Bills do it again? 13-0. Aliens, yeah, they might be coming, these stupid aliens. They're around. Bro, y'all gotta relax, act like we playing Vegas. This is a solid scoring team, and we're up. I don't know. I don't know. Calling tush push from R1 is stupid. You either run it or throw a quick dump off pass. Why waste down? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't have done it either, but it's crazy to me. It's like every game refs are set up to go against us, and they always do. Just keep them out of the end zone. You get the feeling that the Bills are not going to kick a field goal. They're going to go for touchdowns. So if you get them in 4th down, you can get the ball back. Just keep them out of the end zone. They're not going to settle for 3. Why did go all army with our offense at the goal line? I don't know. I don't know. The long pass shouldn't have been allowed. Oh, the one that, they hit? I agree. All right, start of the 4th quarter. We need a play, man. We need a big play. 1st and 10 2nd and 8 at the Eagles 39. Just keep them out of the end zone. Allen, back to pass, going to run a dump off. And it's going to be tackled 1st down, up at the 29. Come on. Look at that friggin' tackle. How many times are they tackling our defensive linemen? My God. First and 10 at the 30. Come on, D. Step up. What was that? That's a penalty. Did you see 88? That looked like an illegal formation. What the frig was that? No call? Yeah, turnover time is exactly right. Terrible play calling from KP to give. I agree, Daz. 100%. 2nd and 8. Allen, back to pass. Looking, gonna throw deep. Incomplete. Good coverage by Bourne. 3rd and 8. Now is where you want that sack. Force him to go 4th and long. Let's go. Man. The offense stick to the run and then play action necessary. Yeah. 3rd and 8. Come on. This is 2 down territory. Allen, back to pass. Looking. Got all day to throw. All day. Now he's getting pressured. Now he's going to run. Staying still on his feet. Still running. Get him. Yeah! Jalen on. Big sack. That's a huge loss. Yeah! Allen tried to keep it alive. Good defense. Good coverage. He had nowhere to go. With that ball. That's a coverage sack, baby. That's a huge sack. He's going to have to punt. Now we're going to be inside our 20 again, as we always are. There you go. 4th and 27. Here's the punt. And out, a touchback. We get it at the 20. That's the best starting position all day. Hell yeah. Now we need to go to work on that run game right now. Now you need to go to work on that run game right now. This is the drive. This is end of game drive. You know what I mean? So Allen makes a incredibly stupid player. I'm going to say something about that. Yeah, well, they won't. Hunt gets a game ball. Hunt's got, 2 sacks? Carter's got 2 sacks. I don't know who else. Ojomo's got a sack. The defensive line's eating. It's not overkick. No, this is where you want the drive, right? This is where you want to start running the ball, eating up clock, 6-7 minute drive. go down, put a touchdown in, this game's over. You know what I mean? What up? What up, Bird Section? Leo, what's happening? You know the Dallas Peanut Gallery is low-key glazing Philly right now, right? Go Birds. I'm sure they are. My man Leo. Shout out to Leo. Everybody go check out the Bird Section. Sub them up. Nick, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. He goes, thank God Josh Allen is Carson Wentz with a quarterback. Hey, listen, they say he's the best in the business. Right? Top 2 quarterback. We're doing a great job. You can't tell me that this defense can't make that this team can't make noise in the playoffs. We're going far. We're going to win this game. We're going to go out. Chicago's going to lose tonight. We're going to smoke a stogie, and it's going to be an incredible week. I don't want to say the word. I don't want to read it, but I believe we can. Yeah. Fangio gets a game ball. I can't. I'm not going to say that word. I'm not going to use the S word here. No. 500 run. Yeah, it's time to run the ball, right? Saquon's running. Let me pull up his numbers. I mean, Saquon's running well. So why not? Saquon is running the ball really, really well. So why not let him go out there and keep doing it? Let me see the statistics here. Barkley's got 15 carries for 66 yards. He's averaging 4.4 yards a carry. Let him keep running. This is where Barkley breaks one, you know? This is Barkley break one time. Here's a handoff. Goes for a couple. Chris, thank you for the super chat. What apps do you use for crypto? Oh man, I use all sorts of ones. Let me see here. See which ones I'm using right now. I've got like 4 or 5 that I use. I use Wallet. I use Coin. Where's my crypto thing? Barkley goes nowhere. I use Wallet. I use Trust. I use MetaMask. I use Best Wallet. I use Crypto.com. Those are all different wallets I use. 3rd and 6. Joel, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, what's Sills going to say now? He'll talk about how we didn't do anything in the second half. Emmett Black, thank you for super chat. Niners or Bears? Niners. Sack, thank you for super chat. He goes, I ride this defense. Go Birds. Hell yeah. And thank you for super chat. 3rd and 6. Right now, you need a first down. Hurts, back to pass. Looking. Blitz. Picked up. Now Hurts is going to stay. Rolls to his right. It plays over. Blessed by God, David Super Chat. Championship defense, go Birds. It is. Too bad his offense is stinking it up right now. You gotta do better than that. As soon as he goes to the right, it's over. Gotta do better. Gotta be better on offense, man. This offense gotta wake the frig up. We need them. Need them to start killing clock. Stupid offense. Man, I thought he almost blocked that. There's another great punt. Caught at the 19. Come on, get to him. And they're going to start at the 45 in. Every friggin' possession. The other team's always at the 45, always at the 40, and we're at the 20. 18, 15, 10. Stupid. This offense is killing us, man. This is definitely critical. The offense is letting us down in the second half. They can't even put together first downs. You got to string some first downs together. Stupid. It's like this is a problem I have with Petulo. When they come out with their game plan or whatever they do, as soon as the defenses to the other teams adjust, he never adjusts. It always takes him a while to adjust to the adjustment. Always. And every time they get the ball, they're at the 50, the 40, our 40, and we're getting the ball at the 20, the 15. Every time. Defense got to hold it together again. I mean, this defense got to be getting tired by now. No. Go after yourself. Thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I don't use motion, just do it. Sirianni, what the F was that shit, right? I hear you. Nate, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, our O-line has regressed so much. It really has. And I really think it starts with Cam Jurgens, man. He's been horrible. Philly French, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I told you, Philly, we up 2 scores up at Tool and Sirianni went conservative, took the foot off the gas. That's what they do. And they don't learn their lesson. Corbin Brown Bubber, thank you for the Super Chat. Your quarterback looks inept, man. He's mailed it and he doesn't want to scramble. Like, buddy, you know you have legs. Use them. Thank you, Brian Pumper, for Super Chat. It's so good to see you in the second half. Didn't see you in the first. Dirty D, thank you for Super Chat, my man. He goes, big surprise. Offense only played good 1 half. I know. It's true. Rocky, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, why is Jurgens a Pro Bowler? He shouldn't be. Jurgens should not be a Pro Bowler. He shouldn't. There's no question about it. It's not even close. Jordan Davis should have made it. How come every time Petulo jumps around like a 5-year-old after first touchdown of the game, we can't score another one? Because he can't adjust. He can't adjust. Defense got to hold us in it again, man. You just got to hope defense can hang in there and not get too tired. 1st and 10. Allen looks, throws, caught, 9-yard gain. See, what pisses me off is he threw one pass, 9 yards, and they're at midfield. They're past midfield. We got to do 3 first downs to get to midfield. I'm so sick of the bad field positioning for our team. It needs to be brought up. Here's a handoff, 1st down, up to the Eagles 40. They're already at the Eagles 40. JSY, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, once again, total trash, too conservative. 1 score, it's a whole new game with these refs. I agree. And they do it all the time. They do it every time. We definitely need a center. I think you need a center and a right guard. All right, 1st and 10 again at the 41. The defense has been out here the whole half. Allen back to pass, looks, dumps it off quick. And Shakir, and now Blankenship's missing tackles. See, this is what happens. They get tired, they start missing tackles. Come on, defense. Hang in there. I do blame the head coach. I blame him primarily. Second and 7. Come on. We need a turnover big time. Here's a handoff, Cook. And he's going to get close to a 1st down. Going right down the field now. See, this is what I hate. Defense is getting tired. 3rd and 1. It's like 3rd and an inch. Now they're going up tempo. Allen, hands off Cook, 1st down, up at the 30. Defense gonna have to hang in there. No, it don't look good. I mean, the defense has been out there a long time. They're gonna get tired. They can only do so much. If we can somehow get the ball back to the offense, and the Eagles have 19 total yards this half. 19. It's just typical issues with the Eagles. Same shit every week. Allen, pitch out. Right, they got to be exhausted. Yeah, they got to be exhausted. I mean, they're not getting any help from the offense whatsoever. Now, the only thing that I can see being an advantage to the Eagles is that I don't think Buffalo's going to kick field goals. They're going to go for it on fourth down. 2nd and 6. Here's another pitch out. They're trying to do what Chicago did to us. No, coach is always late to the adjustment. It's been a problem. And then they get too conservative. They go up 13-0. They always play differently. I know Nick's philosophy is we got 2 turnovers, we're up 13-0. If we just don't make any mistakes, the probability is that we win. That's how he thinks. But it doesn't work that way. You have to make plays. 3rd and 5. Allen, back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. Shakir first down, up to the 15 to the 10-yard line. Just ran over DeJean. Now they're getting tired. First 10 at the 11. First and 10. They're going to run it again. Tired. Now, almost 9 yards, and it's 2nd down at the 2. 2nd and 1 at the 2. Defense is tired. This is what happens. I can't stand this philosophy of offense. It really has to change. No, I know they're going to score a touchdown here. And it's going to be a 6-point game with 6:09. And then the offense is going to fall on them. They're going to have to step up. Offensive line stinks. And it's been like that all year. No, you can't blame the defense. I mean, what Sirianni is saying is, okay, defense, you got to shut them out to win. Or only give up 1 touchdown the whole game. It's ridiculous. The offense has got to do their part. Here goes. Yeah, Buffalo Mike. Well, let's see. If they score 8, I don't see the point in going for 2. If you go for 2, it's 8 and 13 to 8. The offense is bad. The offense looked so good in the first half, too. It's crazy how they just go so cold. This is the 3rd time we've done this. Where you had leads that should have been, comfortable, and you just blew them. Second and 1 at the 2. They're going to run it again. Johnson, and he's going to lose a yard. Corbin Brad Pumper, thank you for Super Chat. This one hurts, man. Buddy, you can't even get a first down. It's 10 yards, man. What the F? Hold the bum accountable. He is detriment to this team. Thank you, Brian Pumper. Appreciate the Super Chat. It's way more than Jalen Hurts, buddy. Third and 1. They're going to run it again. Allen, quarterback sneak, touchdown. It was bound to happen. A lot of time left in this game. Wow, it got blocked. That's huge. That's a huge block, man. Who blocked that? That is a huge block. Ojomo on that? That's a huge block, man. Carter. Jalen freaking Carter. Oh my gosh. What a freaking block. That's huge. That's huge. That is a huge, huge play. It's War. Thank you for Super Chat. As soon as we play a good team, our offense looks like what it's been all season. Well, I mean, but not only that, it's like, but what about like the first half? The first half, the offense looked great. What happened to it? How does it change so dramatically that they can make certain adjustments and then all of a sudden you can't do anything? I think it's partly the way they coach. They go ultra conservative and they stop attacking and it throws everything off. They don't play the same way when they're leading than when it's tied. Let's go see what this offense could do right now. This is where you want Barkley to break the big one. Oh, Shipley. Now the offense needs to wake the hell up. Right, exactly. Now the offense needs to go. I would take a giant Barkley, break a big one. Fire, thank you for Super Chat. O-line is garbage. Can't hold an effing block. They can't. You need some we need serious off-season work. We need serious off-season work. Hurts, 0 completions. He's 0 for 6 in the second half. He only threw 6 times in the second half, and he missed all of them. Come on, man. You got to be better than that. All right, 1st and 10. Hurts under center. Here's a pitch out to Barkley. Barkley going to lose 3 yards. 3 yards he lost. 3 yards. What is Goddard doing? Steen can't hold, Jurgens can't hold block. Goddard, horrible block. It's too predictable. It's too predictable. 2nd and 13. You gotta stay aggressive. 2nd and 13. Hurts delayed draw. A gain of a yard. Horrible call. Horrible call. This coach is playing too conservative. This is ridiculous. I just can't stand this coach. I can't stand the play calling. D-Rob David Super Chat. Everything is going wrong for the Bills. Our defense is a work of art, but our offense is still on the bus. This once again, stupid coaching. 3rd and 12. Now you put your quarterback in the 3rd and 12, right? Hurts, looks, throws deep. Devontae right through his hands. Should have had it. Here we go again. Stupid play calling. Right through his hands. Red Mafia Gaming, thank you for Super Chat. We losing? We keep playing like this. The defense, it's all on the defense. 3 and out. Nice punt. Horrible play calling. You go first down run, you lose 2 yards. You come back with a delayed draw again, you gain 1 yard. And then you lose 3 yards on the first down. So then it's third. You're putting your quarterback 1 pass on 3rd and 12. Stupid. I'm telling you, it's the mindset of this coaching staff. This is what they want. They think that they're going to win this game because they won the turnover battle. And once it was 13-0, they took their foot off the gas. They changed. Salutes, David Super Chat. Will the Bills go for 2 if they score? I highly doubt it. But right now, the Bills got all the momentum. Eagles are gassed right now. I mean, Eagles D is gassed. Here's Cooks, and he's going to get out 6. Josh says the game is over. Nick Davis Super Chat. The worst thing is no one should be surprised. Nah, I mean, we've done this several times this year. Chris P. Davis Super Chat. 17 yards in the half with A.J. Smith, Saquon. Laugh my ass off. It's pathetic. Philly French Davis Super Chat. Well, here we go. Bills drive down the field, go for 2, set match. Patula Sirianni better be gone all season. Lori can't see the incompetence. He is an incompetent owner himself. Thank you for the Super Chat. Allen, back to pass, looking all day to throw, and just throws it up. Court Brian Pumper, David Super Chat. Philly 500, Brian Pumper is coming for you. Elite Hurts let you down again. He can't throw for shit, and you're tolerating trash. Allen got this. Come on, come bring it. Come on. JSY, David Super Chat. 17 total yards in the second half. I know, it's pathetic. Paul, David Super Chat. Patullo needs more than eggs. I know, right? And thank you for the Super Chat. Travis, David Super Chat. Hurts just needs to change the play at the line. Offensive coordinator is awful. It is awful. 3rd and 5. Defense right now, man. Big sack right now. 3rd and 5. Allen looks, throws, caught, wide open. Come on, Adoree Jackson. Why would Adoree Jackson give him that much rope? Look how far back Adoree Jackson plays. God. It kills us. Freaking Adoree Jackson, man. He does. 1st and 10 at the 31. Or 29, rather. Allen looks, wants to run a screen, nothing there. What's the penalty? How could you call penalty on the Eagles? That was nothing. We did nothing wrong. We didn't do anything. Finally got it right where we want them, right? There's no way that could be on us. Slam and David Super Chat. Offense, once again letting us down. I know. No penalty. They pick up the flag. Of course they pick up the flag. It's not on us. Philly, my younger brother, who's a lifelong Eagles, just ripped off his Eagles jersey and just got into his Hellcat, drove off cursing the Eagles squad. He says they're frauds and the fix is in. Man, I understand his frustration. Believe me. 2nd and 10. Allen hands it off. Nothing there. And we're going to go to probably a 2-minute warning. We got to do something right here. Elastica, thank you for Super Chat. The problem is when the defensive switches from man to zone, the offense can't adjust. KP has no answers. No answers at all. It's like once a team adjusts defensively, they don't have an answer. And then when you get a lead like that, they also get way too conservative. Nicholas, thank you for super chat. He goes, our offense changes. I think we do it on purpose, trying to not give film for the playoffs. There's no way we just stop after we play great in the first half. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of crazy to me to hold the back like that for the playoffs. I mean, I just don't see them doing that. This is a problem we've had all year. I mean, you go back to the Tampa Bay game, we were up 24-6 at halftime. We won that game, but we had to hold on for our dear lives. Dallas game, you're up 21-0, you blow that lead. Here you're up 13-0, you blew that lead. And I'm sure there's other games I'm not thinking of that we had big leads that we almost blew. We do this all the time. And we've been doing this for years. It's crazy. Slam it, Dave for super chat. 17 yards in the second half. 17 yards in the second half. That's horrendous. Horrendous. Chris beat Dave for super chat. Lucky defenses is so good. Offense absolutely sucks. They do. They do. Rocky Dave for super chat. The offense concerns me big time. It should. It should. They don't have killer instincts on this offense. You know, that's the way the coaches want it. I think Sirianni plays probabilities. I think he goes, oh, if you win the playoffs, if you win the turnover battles, 90-some% of the time you're going to win the game. So we're up 2 turnovers and we're up 13-0. We're going to play conservative, and that's how he looks at it. I mean, you look at that last series. You go 2 runs, 1 you lose 4 yards. They know you're running the ball. Then you come back with a draw. And then you put your quarterback in a 3rd and 12. And you say, all right, go out on 3rd and 12 and make the play. And then when you don't make the play on 3rd and 12, everybody blames him. Well, what about the other 2 plays that set him up for 3rd and 12? The offense, the coaching sucks offensively. It just does. We need big changes on the offense. Josh, they were super chat. 2 inside zones, then a 3rd and long every time. Every time. It's like, you know, it's ridiculous. 3rd and long doesn't favor a quarterback. It just doesn't. I don't care who the quarterback is. 3rd and 9, this is where you need a sack. You need a sack right here. Allen, quick pass. There you go. This is as good as a sack. This is a good. Oh, you got to make the tackle, Dory Jackson. Yeah, you had a 3-yard loss there. You can't give that yard back. 4th down. Quick screen pass. You got to make that tackle. Missing those tackles is going to allow them to go for this. Yeah, Coop guy is nuts hit. See, I hate that. It should be 4th and 14, but they miss that tackle. They put them in a situation 4th and 10. Right now is the game, defense. Come on, Carter. Get up there, Dory Jackson. Back to pass, looks, throws, tackle. Oh, they got it. Flip the 1st down. Quignon's sitting there looking at I don't know what he's looking at. Fuck. So stupid. Come on, Quinion Mitchell. You got to be aware. 1st and 10 at the Eagles 46. Mitchell's standing there looking around. Come on, defense. Step up. Joel, thank you for super chat. Why are we surprised? Shit show, remember? Rather have my 14-year-old son call plays. At least I've seen him look good on. I hear you. I hear you. Shit, that should have been game, man. Second and 10. Allen back to pass, looking, got all day going deep. Caught at the 10-yard line. They're just throwing it up now and catching it. They're just throwing it up and catching Hail Marys. Come on, Epps, you got to knock that ball away. Epps can't cover. That's been the problem with Epps. He can't cover. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. This fucking defense is tired, man. That's the problem. The defense is tired. Defense is gassed. Epps got to knock that ball out. He got to knock that ball down. Make no mistake, if the Eagles lose this game, this is directly on the offense. 2nd and goal at the 10. Come on, defense. Step up. Goal line D right now. Allen looking. He gets away. Missed tackle. Allen's down to the 2. Missed tackle. It's ridiculous. They can't tackle because the defense is tired. Defense is tired, man. They're tired, man. They're tired. Oh, man. Phillips got to get him there. Come on, Eagles. 3rd and goal at the 2. If I'm the Bills, right here, I got a timeout. I'm running the ball here. I'm handing off to 26. And then I'm coming back and throwing on 4th. They got 2 downs. I'm running this if I'm them. So be ready for the run. Allen back to pass. Going to throw it. Looks, throws, caught, touchdown. Fucking Eagles. So fucking stupid. I got to get rid of this coach. He's got to go. Let's see if they go for 2. He's down. He's short. It's not a touchdown. That is not a touchdown. Not a touchdown. It's a quarterback sneak coming. Down. 4th and goal. Ish, thank you for super chat. Damn, Sirianni. You ain't kidding. Defense. If I'm the defense, I call timeout right here. I get up and then I call timeout. I give my defense a rest. It's going to be 1 inch. They're going to try to quarterback sneak this. So I do is if I'm the Eagles, I call timeout right now. I line up and then I call timeout. Give your defense a couple extra minutes to get their breath. You got to hold your breath. D-Rob Dave for super chat, my man. He goes, I would rather get blown out than keep losing leads. We held the whole fucking game. I know. Me too. You're gonna run a quarterback sneak. They're gonna try to run a tush push to piss us off. Eight seconds. I call timeout here. You got 2 timeouts. This is too many leads we give up. We give up way too many leads. Patullo has to go. Buffalo down by 7, 4th and goal, 6 seconds left, right? So here's the thing. You're going to quarterback sneak this. You know it's a quarterback sneak. So Buffalo's going for 2, by the way. They said Buffalo's going for 2. All right. 8 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Now it's 8 seconds. Call timeout. I'm calling timeout if I'm the Eagles right here. Call timeout. Allen. Touchdown. Why don't you call timeout there? I don't understand. Give your defense an extra couple seconds. Damn. Give your defense a couple extra seconds. I just don't understand. Why not call timeout there and give your defense a couple extra minutes to get their breath because they're tired? This is the game right here. They're going for 2. They're going for 2. Step up, defense, right now. It's fucking bullshit. This is it. Game. Now the Eagles use a timeout. Should have friggin' did that to play before. So frustrated with this offense, though. This happens every other week. We're giving up leads. I'm so tired of it, man. Seriously, I'm so tired of giving up these leads. No overtime coming. They're going for 2. This is a game right here. You stop them, you win. You don't stop them, you lose. Comes down to right here, right now. We're going to win this right now. Come on, baby. Allen back to pass, looking, throws. Yeah! We won! We won! Game over! Game over! Thank you very much, you morons! Stupid idiots! One idiot after another idiot. Why are you going for 2 there? Why would you go for 2, you idiots? Bye! 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 We got so friggin' lucky. I'm not gonna lie. We got lucky. But we'll take it. We'll take it. A win is a mother humper. Game over. They can kick an onside kick with what? 2 seconds left? Salute David Super Chat. It's over. It is. I would have kicked the extra point. I wouldn't have gone for 2. 5 seconds left. What a friggin' break. We got lucky. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? It's all momentum. You take that momentum into next week. That's it. We choked. Our offense choked this game. But Sean McDermott is a bigger choker. Buffalo's a bigger choker. Why would you go for that? Kick the field goal. Go to overtime. You got this defense gassed. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. All right, here's the onside kick with 5 seconds left. Go down. Game over. We in this thing, baby. We in this thing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jeez. Football, they gave us, it's all those plays. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Just out there, Super Chat. Philly going to smoke tonight? I guess so. I mean, I'm going to just enjoy tonight. J-Dog, David Super Chat. How did they lose to us? They got greedy. They got greedy. But Sirianni and Patullo got serious problems. Like, you can't do this shit anymore. This offense, these coaches suck. Rambo, David Super Chat. Josh Allen is the white Dak Prescott. Ha, ha, ha. Dad, I don't understand that call. I know what they're going to say, analytics and shit. But, man, I'm happy for the defense. Like, I feel like the defense deserved it. The defense, they were so tired. JH David Super Chat, we deserve this wins. Rest screwed us so hard. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Jurgens and Steen trash. Jeez. What a friggin' game. So, Luke David Super Chat, my man. Steak dinners for defense. We got some serious issues on offense. This is why look, the 49ers game, I'll be streaming it. It matters. That game matters. Because if the Bears lose tonight and lose next week, we get this 2 seed. That's 2 home playoff games. What a bad offensive performance in the second half. I was so proud of the offense in the first half too. But once a team adjusts defensively, we're done. Gabe Davis Super Chat. Desperately need to get an O-line healthy. Yeah, I think you got to go out and get a right guard. And I seriously think we need to be serious look at Jurgens. Is Jurgens just unhealthy this year, or is this going to be a problem the rest of his career? You might need a new safety too. Unbelievable. I can't believe we won this game. Ish David Super Chat. See you in the garage. You know it. Well, I'm gonna be streaming the next game. Red Mafia Gaming, David Super Chat. I really hope Kevin Patullo doesn't make it home. Oh man, that's brutal. Red Mafia Gaming, thank you so much. But I do want to see this. I want to go back and I want to look at the results, because how many games this year have we literally been up big and then almost blown it, right? We lost to Dallas that way. We lost to Dallas that way. Who else did we lose to that way? I can't even think. I have a brain fart now. But we've lost multiple games that way. We should have lost the Tampa game that way. How many games have we blown leads because we got too conservative? How many games did we blow leads and maybe win, but almost not? To me, there's only 2 teams that really beat the shit out of us this year. Only 2 teams really beat us, and that was Chicago and the Giants. Those 2 games we got outclassed. Every other game we should have won. Every other game. It's crazy to me. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Angel, thank you for Super Chat. UFO Cigar making babies videos tonight, bro. Hell yeah. I love it. Fabio, thank you for Super Chat. Can't stand this offense. Nothing in the second half. Bullshit. I agree. Toryville, thank you for Super Chat. Nick has to consider benching Jurgens. He just isn't blocking. Pressure right up the gut. The offensive line is costing us. I agree. CMT, thank you for Super Chat. Why do we need to win tonight? 49ers or who do we need? I'm sorry, I read that wrong. We need the Niners to win tonight. We need the Bears to lose the last 2 games. They played the Niners and they played Detroit. So it's possible that they could lose those last 2 games. Silent Giant, thank you for Super Chat. Cheesesteaks and tasty cakes for everyone. Have a happy new year. You too. Fly Park, thank you for Super Chat. Philly 500, I feel your frustration. That's our offense. We just do enough on offense to win, then rely on the defense. Our defense is the key. It is the key. And that defense held on for dear life. They were gassed. You see the way they missed the tackles and reaction late. You could tell they were tired. But we made the play, and we made one bigger play than them. And I think the Buffalo Bills were stupid. I got to tell you, I think going for 2 points is dumb. You have this defense completely gassed. Why put it on one play that if you make a mistake, you lose a game? Why not just go ahead and tie it up and go to overtime? Their defense couldn't hold them. If they go to if Buffalo goes to overtime, they're going to win the game. That's the truth. A bite of life day for Super Chat. He goes 17 yards by the offense in the second half. Offense liability, but at least the defense is elite. Yeah. Yeah, and I look at it like if you ask me why that happens on offense, I don't think it's because you don't have talent or the player. I think it's the coaches. I think they don't know how to adjust to teams that make adjustments. I also think that one of the other big problems that nobody talks about but me is that the starting field position for this team on a weekly basis sucks ass. Father, thank you for the super chat, my man. The fourth and long on the Bills was not a catch. Oh, are you talking about which one are we talking about? I mean, I have to look at it again. Paul, thank you for super chat. Patullo needs eggs. Yes. I mean, don't do it. Don't do it. Major Pain, thank you for super chat. He goes, I knew we could win if I did not watch, and we did. Major Pain, you're the man. Eagles Army Down Under, thank you for super chat. This is the worst O-line in 10 years. Nearly every play, there's no O-lineman facing Hurts. Yeah, run game sucks. Sirianni loses his ego weekly. I agree. Oh, Wise Guy, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. Shout out to Wise Guy, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Philly 500 was right. We shut down half to half. Great job. Defense on the field the whole second half. Offense play calling was poo-poo in the second half. Man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that super chat, man. Very generous of you. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I agree. Agree 100%. Philly for life, thank you for the super chat. I'm agreeing with everyone, 500. Injury-prone line and shitty play calling will hold this team back, maybe even from a bowl. Your thoughts? Very possible. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible. At the same time, I just think that all the teams that they're playing and coming up against, they can beat them all. I mean, we're talking about the Eagles going into Buffalo and beating Buffalo, right? They beat good teams on the road. And they only play half of football. If this team can find a way to play a complete game, they'll beat everybody. But yeah, we're very capable of losing. We are. Matthew, thank you for super chat. He goes, thanks for the Street 500, ready for the playoffs. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you, man. And Matthew, thank you for that generous donation, man. I really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Eagles Army Down Under, thank you for super chat. By the way, Carter played like a Pro Bowler today. Yeah. Jalen Carter was fantastic today. Agreed. YJ, thank you for super chat. That Jalen Carter extra point block won the game. You're right. Jalen Carter back won the game for us. That extra point block was huge. Cryptics, thank you for the super chat. Vegas tried handing Buffalo that game. 0-10 second half points. It's crazy. Isn't it crazy? Crispy, thank you for super chat. 0 passing yards in the second half. I'm a one and done with that. Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, that's what you would think, right? That's what you think. And then they go in and then they beat teams. It's just crazy to me. We also had 0 passing yards against Tampa. Remember? We were up 24-6 in that game. And we blew it. Jalen Carter definitely getting a cigar tonight. Big fat happy bird. Thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, hats off. Two, and the defense. The offense is embarrassing. I'll give them a little credit for a road win, but I hope they figure this out. Great stream, Philly Go Birds. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, the defense, look, if you could give that defense any help, we would go right back to Super Bowl and win again. The offense is holding us back. Fabio, they were super chat. Trail Shavers made same effing catch like Smith on 4th down. Oh, yeah. I hear you. I wanted to see that again, but they only showed it like one time. The taking that catch away from Devontae Smith was ridiculous. The way things go, thank you for super chat. Rest the D, make the offense prove themselves. Yeah, well, I think a lot of that depends on tonight, man. It depends on tonight. Elijah, thank you for super chat. Scariest part is if the defense doesn't block that point after attempt, we lose off that last touchdown. Come on, Philly, something has to change. I agree, but I just don't know what you can change right now. That's the problem. What can you change? You can't change. You can't fire the coach right now on offense. You can't. They have to do a better job staying more aggressive when you're up. You have to stay aggressive. You also have to adjust to defenses much quicker. They don't adjust to defenses when they make adjustment. That's why it goes from one extreme to the other. And they got to do something. And I just don't know what you can do at this time of year. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. I'm for a loss. I mean, once you get to the off season, yeah, you're gonna have to major changes on offense, but they're not gonna do it right now. Joel, David Super Chat. We just won a stupid bowl. They out-stupided us. Yeah, no, they did. They out-stupided us. The reason why we lost was because Sean McDermott's a little stupider than our coaches. Sean Mims, thank you for Super Chat. Mayfield, Land, Allen lost. Ask Dills how his guys are doing. Oh, yeah. Though they would have been great, right? They played great. But us, we suck. Wise guy, thank you for the Super Chat. I was excited to come into Buffalo and get some confidence back. Defense was gas and fire. Agreed. I agree. But what do you do offensively? Like, how do you fix it? That's the question. How do you make sure that this doesn't happen again? That's the question. I don't know. 500, don't care about being conservative in the second half with the rain being so bad. Just escape with a win, limit injuries. But they did that, yeah. Who needs to win? Niners, Bears to get 2 seed. We need the Niners to win tonight. We need the Bears. The only way we get the 2 seed is we've got to win our last 2 games, which we won 1 tonight, and we got to win next week, and we need Chicago to lose 2. The only team that affects us is Chicago. Chicago has to lose both their games. So we got to go for San Francisco tonight. 500, if I was a Bills fan, I'd put myself to a table after that loss. Dude, they put themselves through tables before they play. I'm sure they're putting it through right now. The offense is just, it's like, I just don't understand, man. I don't understand how your offense can look like halfway decent in the first half and then just completely disappear and be neutralized. Like, you can tell me, okay, that coaches made adjustments and you don't. Okay, to a certain extent that works, right? But come on. You can't tell me that these coaches are not playing ultra-conservative when a 13-0 lead. It's too much. It's too much of an extreme, is it not? Isaiah, thank you for the Super Chat. Fire head coach and hire me. I'm all for it. Maurice, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, that's what the Bills get for trying to ban the tush push and keep Slay. Agreed. Yeah, a little justice tonight, right? Fabio, thank you for Super Chat. O needs extra linemen or tight end on the line like Kill. Yeah, they do. ACP Baller, thank you for the Super Chat. Philly, I told you the defense has to lock in. Great win. Fly Eagles fly. Let's go Birds. Yes, the defense is the key. Majid, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, truth is, if the offense don't get it together, we won and out in the playoffs. This is pathetic. Seriously, get it together for F's sakes. I understand your frustration. I do. I agree. I agree, except for how does this team keep pulling this shit out? It's crazy to me. How many times did Cam get shredded and give up pressure? A lot. The Bills overcame major deficit. Being conservative should have not been done. I agree. And it's something that they do too much. The reason we talk about them being conservative isn't just like one game. I mean, this has happened multiple times. I'm going to go through the games. I want to see week 1, Dallas 24-20, then we beat Kansas City. The Rams game was the exception. We came back. We almost blew. Okay, so week 4, we played Tampa. We're up huge. 24-6 at halftime. Almost blow that game. Then the next week we play the Denver Broncos. We were up, 14 points with 8 minutes left. We lost that game and blew that game. Denver came back. Right? Giants beat the shit out of us. Minnesota, we were up big. We blew a lead in that game. They almost came back. Green Bay game was close. Lions game was close. Dallas game we lost. We blew a 21-0 lead. Chicago, we just got our ass kicked. Chargers game, we were up, right? And we blew that game. We blew a lead in that game. Last week versus Washington, we blew them out. And then we almost blew a lead today. So we've blown 4 or 5 games in which you had significant leads and you blew it in the second half. That's on the coach. That's coaching. You know? Marquise, thank you for the super chat. He goes, if the offense can play a full game like the first half and stay aggressive and create, nobody beats us. Go Birds. Agreed. Agreed 100%. 1-5, thank you for super chat. He goes, we better see Hurts run in the playoffs. Agreed. Audrey, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas, Philly. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. All I wanted for Christmas was a second and manageable and couldn't even get that. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, Wise Guy, man. Thank you again, Wise Guy, for the super chat, man. It's very generous of you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Between the refs missed the PI calls and our offense second half crap, we should have shut out actually, but Stinkiani don't care. Agreed. I agree. Could you imagine? It's crazy to me. It really is. A Bite of Life, thank you for the super chat. And Wise Guy, thank you for the generous donation, man. That was amazing. Thank you. Bite for Life, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, way too many 3-and-outs. Get it fixed or we're cooked. Agreed. It's their conservative mindset, I'm telling you. It's crazy. Hurts couldn't run when the guy's coming through the line. I mean, do you see how like, also, do you see how up at the line of scrimmage they are? Their linebackers. I mean, they got 8-9 guys way up at the line of scrimmage. They know exactly what we're running, and we have no ability to throw them off. The conservative offense will be the death of us. I agree. Hoagie face. I like it. Why no tank? Great question. Hurts threw the ball. Do you realize Hurts threw the ball 7 times in the second half? He was 0 for 7 in the second half. He threw 7 times. Many of those times where you run on first down, you run on second down, and then you throw it on third down. And it's like 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11, 3rd and 13. It's like ridiculous. I'm not saying Hurts doesn't have his flaws and faults in this. He does. But, man, it's a concern. I mean, like I said, I'm going through the schedule, and I'm just saying to myself, look at all these games we blew leads. It's ridiculous. We've blown 4 or 5 games. We've blown leads. It's crazy. Bird Gang, man, thank you so much for the generous super chat, man. Thank you. Shout out to you. It says, offense sucks. Way to go, defense. Another week of carrying the team. O-line is shit, and Cam Steen are the shittiest. KP is trash, conservative bullshit. Only team that can piss you off with a win. KP gotta go Birds, baby. I hear you. I know, it's like crazy, right? You think we would have be happy we won this game, and it's like you're frustrated. Dizzy Davis super chat. Appreciate you. Dalton, thank you for the super chat. How the F is Jurgens a Pro Bowler? I can't put in 2 words how bad he is. He's not even 1/5 of the player as Kelsey. Also, Fred got destroyed on that one play by a dude half his size. I know, he did. And hopefully we'll get Lane back. You know, hopefully we'll get Lane soon. But you're right. Johnny Roy, thank you for super chat. Missed the end of the game. My pet just died. Oh, your pet died? Johnny, I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that about your pet. What happened was the Eagles dominated the first half, went dead offensively second half. The Bills scored a touchdown with 8 seconds left, and instead of kicking a tying field goal and going to overtime, they went for 2 and didn't get it. So I think the Bills were stupid. Lucius, the show, they were super chat. Hurts had 6 throwaways in the second half. 6 throwaways out of 7 attempts. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, man. Charles, thank you for super chat. He goes, I bet we are being conservative for the playoffs. I'm sure they're going to be. Yeah, I'm sure. We almost... You look at the Rams game. Rams game's another game in the playoffs. We almost blew that divisional game. We were blowing them out. It's crazy. Brand, David Super Chat. Cheer up, bro. We won. I know. I just have to get the frustration out. Because I'm looking at it going, man, we should have had two losses. 2 losses. Crazy. Yo, Philly, what's happening? Let's get this. Oh, this is old. Yeah. I don't know why it always resets. Defense is fantastic, though. The defense is great. When is Lane in lineup? We are much better. Yeah, Lane will be back. We will get Lane back for the playoffs. So that's a very good thing, right? We can be happy about that. But what we need tonight is we need the Niners to win. We need the Niners to win. Hey, Phil, I don't care if the Bears lose. I'm resting the entire offensive line, putting Tanner McKee, putting up Tank Bigsby. Let's rest the team next week. You could beat the Commanders with backups. That is true. I think you got to go for that 2 seed if it's there, though, because, you need to be at home. You get 2 guaranteed playoff games at home. I want that. I want that extra home field game, you know? XO, thank you for the super chat. Josh Allen was on the sideline, sad as shit. Yeah, he was. He's probably thinking we shouldn't have gone for 2. I bet you. Lucius, thank you for super chat. He goes, all drop backs in the second half. Hurts was pressure. Yeah, I have to go look at it again, but I know a lot of those were in 3rd and long situations when he threw. I think Nick is an idiot coach. I'm just gonna be honest. He plays this way all the time. Eagles defense allowed 18 or less points how many times this year? I don't know what he said, but it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. It really is crazy. Whew. How many people? We got 1,600 people in the chat still. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. If you guys feel like it, I will be streaming the game Niners-Bears, which is a game of huge importance for the Eagles. So if you want to come hang out, we'll be doing that. No, I don't want to get blamed for it. I bet these fickle Eagle fans learn to be happy with any win come playoffs. F stats. Win is a win in the playoffs. All that matters in the playoffs is winning, right? The problem is that you feel like the way that they play offensively is going to come back and haunt them if they keep doing this. That's the problem. Dalton, thank you for super chat. They saw Shipley fumble that return last week and said, F it. He's earned half a tank carries. 500 IQ decision by our coaching staff. I know. 5,000 IQ. I know. It's crazy. It's true. And thank you, Dalton, for super chat. Donald says, frustrated with the coaching staff. They don't give our offense a chance to succeed in the second half when they have a lead. Agreed. Way too conservative is always bad, but Bills going for 2 was dumb. Yeah, it was like Dumb and Dumber. If you said name the title of this game, and I'll be the title of my video tonight, Dumb and Dumber, because the Bills were stupid for going for 2 there. You had that defense gassed on the ropes, and you know you were going down and you're getting the ball back and you're going to go down and score again. I thought it was stupid going for 2. And I'll tell you this, on 4th and 1, you're the Eagles, you have what? 2 timeouts left, 8 seconds left, and you let him go for it on 4th down at the 1-inch line, the half-yard line. Why not call timeout there and give your defense an extra minute of rest? They don't. I appreciate that, Princess. I like Tank. Problem is, one of the 40 guys named Jalen, get rid of all Jalen's or replace them with guys named Bob. Who's the best Bob receiver in the NFL? Who's the best Bob? Who's the best Bob receiver? Well, we don't have a Jalen receiver, right? So, who's the best Bob pass rusher? Can we say Allen Layden, he blew a couple crucial plays today? Yeah, he was. He wasn't good in the first half either. I mean, they weren't good in the first half. The only reason he got going was because that defense got tired. Because we couldn't stay off the field. You know? Romero says, every game is its own game. The offense and Jalen Hurts will come through with big plays in the playoffs. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Every game is unique to itself. That's why you can't say, well, this team beat them and them, so they'll beat that team. It don't work that way. Dom David Super Chat. After the 2023 season, I refuse to let anyone gaslight us for being critical of this team during wins. We don't have to pretend to be blind. Agreed. Agreed. And I definitely don't want to be blind to the problems. Wise Guy, thank you for the Super Chat, man. Once again, very generous donation, man. Shout out to Wise Guy, man. You're the MVP of the stream, man. Thank you so much. Says different offensive coordinator every year for Hurts. That's rough. It is rough. It's very, very rough. And when we go back and watch that game again, I really want to see the situations in the second half he was in passing only 7 times. You know, how many times did he have to throw it away? How many times was he in 3rd and longs? I want to know. But, yeah, I agree with you. Hornswoggle, thank you for the Super Chat. He goes, take 1 second to clap for Elliott. Love you, 5. Yeah, Jake Elliott, man. Bounce back today. We needed it. We needed it. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Wise Guy again, man. Thank you for the generous donation. If Jake missed any of those kicks, we lose. So, yes, he did a good job, but that's all I can ask for. Agreed. Jake was big for us. Martin, thank you for Super Chat. Have a great 2026 500. Thanks for 2025. KP stinks. Of course, man. You know it. Lauren says, that's another thing. No open field pass to the running backs. No, nothing. They don't like to throw to the running back out of the backfield. I don't get it. That 8 seconds thing is driving me nuts, by the way. There we go. I don't think we have any games Thursday or anything, right? So we got one more stream. This was the last Eagles stream. Yeah, this is the last Eagles stream for the year. Huh. Steve Davis Super Chat. Patullo has no idea how to scheme or make adjustments second half of games. Atrocious. Agreed. Agreed. Lucius Davis Super Chat. Every 3rd down was 10+ yards in the second half. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. When you put your quarterback in every time it's 3rd and long, it's just not setting him up to succeed. It's crazy. They got to figure something out, man. Corporate Brian Pumper, thank you for Super Chat. Typical Jalen Hurts fashion. Eagles win. He does absolutely nothing to impact the result. Geatric Hurts performs at his finest. I hate to tell you, man. I'm going to be honest with you. If McKee was in, same thing would happen. I truly believe that because I believe it's the way they call plays the second half. I think it's their philosophy. They're ultra conservative when they have a lead. I mean, I've gone through their results this year. This is like 5 or 6 times they've blown leads. I don't think you could go that dramatically from good first half to extreme bad in the second half. Like, I don't think that's so extreme that to me it has to be coaching. Dalton, thank you for super chat. Let's give Patullo a break, guys and gals. He only had 10 days to come up with the game plan. It's not just him, it's Sirianni. It's Sirianni's philosophy. You know, it's crazy. And stop running to throw on third and leaving Jalen out there helpless. Thank you. You're right. Throw the damn ball more and play our strengths, then watch the run open up like a book. It could all be simple, guys. Agreed. I mean, that last series was perfect example. 1st and 10, you hand it off. The Bills know you're running. They know where it is. Everybody's up at the line of scrimmage. You lose 4 yards. Next play, you run a delayed draw, 2nd down and 14. You get 2 yards. Then you go and it's 3rd and 12. Now you want Jalen to throw the ball. It just is stupid coaching. Broncos game, we blew that game. 14-point lead, 8 minutes left in the game. We almost blew the Tampa game, 24-6 at halftime. You blew the 21-0 lead against the Cowboys. You almost blew this game tonight. I mean, that's at least 4 games right off the bat that they've choked away. It's them. It's them. CMT, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, Hurts not fault at all today. He made all the throws he should have, and he had to scramble, throw away 6 times because of bad play calling. The play calling is bad. It's when the teams adjust to their offense, they can't adjust. Usually, if they adjust, let's say in the second quarter, it takes the Eagles to about the 4th quarter to figure it out. It usually does. And if the Eagles are up big early on at half, like 13-0, they're gonna play extra conservative in the second half. They're not even gonna make adjustments to what the defense is. They go into their shell game. That's how Nick plays. That's what he does. And my biggest fear is that's gonna cost us. You know. And CMT, thank you for the super chat. It Shakir says the casuals who don't know ball will blame Jalen, but ask him to throw on 3rd and long the entire second half. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Guys don't do that. I mean, any quarterback 3rd and long, it's not going to favor them. They're not going to make most of those throws. It's just the way it is. Dalton, thank you for super chat. Death taxes and Saquon up the middle on 1st down. I know. I mean, go back and watch. Wait till the All-22 comes out. Because you watch how many times that defense knows where you're running, and they got everybody's up. Everybody. And I wish Hurts would check out of it, call play action, roll them out, something, because you have them all crashing in on Barkley. Wise guy, David Super Chat. That second half offense was Pop Warner play calling. You ain't joking, man. You ain't joking. Nick, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. With the Jekyll and Hyde play calling, it would not surprise me at least that Sirianni and Patullo are wrapped up with Vegas. This take brought to you by FanDuel. Yeah, you might be right. I could say one good thing. Shout out to Polymarket, because as long as I win, and I won big on the Eagles today. Corporate Brian Pumper, thank you for super chat. Jalen Hurts is a jobber, and Tanner is the face of the franchise. Remember the Brooklyn Brawler? That's Hurts. Philly Brawler, take a dive. I'm telling you, if McKee was in, they would do the same thing. They would play the same way. They're predictable, man. 500. I told you Jake would get his mojo back. Keep it up. Yeah, you did. Jake was big today. Jake was big. Jalen Carter blocks that extra point. We don't win the game. We would have lost the game. We would have lost on that last-second touchdown. They had to kick the extra point, and the game would have been over. That block was huge. Dude says, I think we'll be all right. I agree that calling the game not to lose in the second half sucks, but the defense, though, like the defense is world championship ready material. I believe that. Rylan says 500 pisses me off. We barely do play action on early downs or slants and have at least short third down conversions, not long conversions. Agreed. I agree. And I'm going to keep saying this. I think the starting position sucks. You can't keep having the starting position at the 12-yard line, 11-yard line, and then the other team gets the ball at the 40. You make 2-3 first downs, and you're punting the ball. They make 2-3 first downs, and they're kicking field goals at the very least. It's a problem. Jalen wasn't running today. Allen missed a wide-open throw. I bet they won't talk about it. No, they won't. Devontae was hurt after he caught that ball. I think he just had the wind knocked out of him. If you look, because he was pointing, like he was reaching to his side and bending over, I think his knee actually hit, and I think it knocked the wind out of him. So I think he's going to be all right. I do. I actually think he'll be okay. Thank God. Thank God. Whew. Gerald, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, remember the tight end screen on 3rd and long? Yeah. 3rd and long, they run a tight end screen. It was such a stupid play. Corbin Brian Pumper, thank you for super chat. He goes, Philly, you completed the same amount of passes as Hurts in the second half. That's true. You qualified to be a starting quarterback with this production. Keep it a stack. Look at this. Look at this. Is this not the look of a quarterback? I mean, that could be my football picture right there. I'm the man. But no, thank you guys seriously for joining me. I appreciate it so much. This will be the last Eagles stream. You know, we got New Year's coming up next week. I'm gonna take a few days off for that. But I do have one more stream tonight. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. So we got 2 more streams left for the season. But this Bears-Niners game that's coming on is very important for the Eagles. So if you guys want to hang out with me, we're going to be watching this game because we need the Bears to lose. If the Bears lose, we play our starters next week. We don't, we sit everybody. But let me thank everybody. I'm going to end this now and get ready for that next game. But I hope you guys will come back, join me. Thank you to all the super chats and everybody who super chatted. Wise Guy, thank you for the donations as well. Thank you, everybody. And I'm going to get going. We're going to have a lot to talk about. And I would like to hang out with you guys, so definitely come. And should be pretty fun. With that said, I am going to let you guys go. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, probably just after the game started, because the Bears are about to take the field. Thank you guys so much. And with that, we are out of here. Eagles win. And we got a lot to fix beforehand. No question about it. The pass to Brown was there, and he dropped it. I'm trying to remember which play we're talking about. Nick, I don't know. But we'll talk about it in the next stream. I hope to see you guys there. We're going to get out of here, and I'll see you in a few minutes. With that, peace.
Come on, guys.
2 minutes to go. You have plenty of time.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off! It's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak!
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott!
Trying to feed him
Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb! Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb! You tried to feed the CeeDee Lamb! You tried to give it to CeeDee Lamb! God!
That's crazy.
It's over! It's over, Dak! Put Trey Lance in the game. Trey Lance can't do worse than you.
I'm an idiot because I buy into this shit. Because here's the thing. I am a grown-ass man. And I talk the talk. It is killing me.
I feel it coming. I feel like it's going to take Jerry Jones taking. Cut it off. It's over.
Fuck.